Hey Avalon, welcome to the stream. I'm still just waiting for my friends now while I eat my dinner, but I figured I could just at least chill on a chat for a bit before we start off. I'm doing good. I've had some holidays. I'm not sure if you can hear me clearly by now because I changed my setup and I'm not sure if my microphone is working like this. So let me know if anything sounds off or different than what you used for me because I'm still figuring stuff out. How have you been, Avalon? I was changing the way I was having it like in front of my face because right now it kind of feels very close to my face. But when I put it away, I basically just go like from left to right, I think, because I'm going behind my microphone like this. I could start an ASMR channel like this, I guess. Is this better? Just keeping it like this? And it's good to see that or to see, to hear, and read that you're all right, Maplon. You want to play more D&D? um, there is a lot of like discords and stuff dedicated to like finding a group to play D&D with. So if you're like a struggle to like find a group to play with in your own like in your own bunch of people that you hang with, just take one by the arm and go like, well, we're joining a random group now and make fun because um the way I met this group to play D&D with is because I was in a hang with who? I don't know. Like the thing what I did is I was like in a random Discord server and my best friend in real Marin was really into like getting into D&D with me and I'm sorry. Give me one sec. Still coughing. I don't know why. But she or they wanted to get into D&D. I wanted to get into D&D, but we couldn't really find a group that was playing in real, and playing D&D with two people is kind of you know, then it's like just a DM and a player and that's it. So what we did is well, I was part of a, or I'm still part of a. You seem kind of quiet. Is this better? Just putting myself a little bit more out there. Just putting myself a little bit closer to the mic. What about this? Is this better? Can you still hear my music though? Can you still hear the music playing in the background as well? One ear, but more clear. What about this? Nope, no music. There should be music. Huh? Is there music now? See, everything is messed up because of this this room changing. Oh no, now it's picking up too loud. Is this better? Let me. Thank you for helping me out, by the way, Avalon, for like the sound setting and stuff. Yeah, a little better. Okay, good. Still one ear? That's weird. Why is this a thing? What about now? Like if I... Huh? Give me one sec. I'm gonna disconnect my mic for a bit. So I don't know what's gonna do. Like very much in my left ear, nothing in my right. How about now? What if I talk like this? Is this better? Now it's balanced. Okay, there we go. I was just not sitting right in front of my microphone then. That was a problem. This should be better. But yeah, I was talking about how I found the group of people that I play D&D with. And, yeah, I was... Oh god, that's static from whatever you did. It's fine now. It should be fine now. I'm not touching my microphone anymore at all. I'm just leaving it like this. Not touching anything anymore. But yeah. The way I found this group was through a community from a streamer called Spooky Dross. She is a very cool tattoo artist. And she had like a channel in her Discord that was like for board games and stuff, and then somebody like pointed out like, hey, I actually kind of want to like play a D&D game or run a D&D game, and I was like, hey, these people are pretty nice. Like, it was a very wholesome community. It is still a wholesome community. I know that Spooky is kind of like busy with like being an apprentice in a tattoo shop and stuff and that kind of stuff, so she isn't streaming that much as she used to. But I would be in that community like every day, and eventually I found friends, and Mikro was one of the people that was like not really like in the Twitch chat, but he was still very active in the Discord community. So he was like, well, if you find me players, I can DM, and then we found players, and I was like, I want to be one of those players, and I'm pulling my best friend Marin with me, and we're gonna do this. And that happened. So the only person I knew before we started playing this D&D campaign was my best friend, and that's it. Like, everybody else was a random person to me. But they're so nice and like wholesome. I'm so happy to like be part of this now. So yeah, just find your place. Let me see. I think we're like kind of gathering. We're just waiting for Rosie now, but I'm gonna swap to talking to the people as well, because I haven't talked to each other for a while, so I like want to say hi to them as well. So I'm gonna like swap screens. This is the D&D layout, and I'll be swapping channels as well. I'm not sure how loud they will be, because everything, like all of the settings are kind of messed up. I'm so sorry. Hello?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello, how are you guys doing?
Decently enough.
Doing quite fine.
Doing quite fine, that's good. Did you guys have nice holidays? Some cool gifts and stuff, or just some happy family things, or just being by yourself and being content with that?
We are not happy.
Oh.
I don't know, it's pretty okay.
Why aren't you happy?
No, it was a joke. It was a joke on the idea of no. We are not happy.
I mean,
we are not amused.
We are never
Nothing
amused.
good happened. No, it was pretty okay. Pretty okay.
That's nice.
It was a whole lot busier than I expected. Partly because nobody asks me anything. Well, that's not true. People ask me things all the time, and that's good. But no, what happened is that, okay, yeah, there, that side of the family, then that side of the family, and then they talk there about, hey, yeah, tomorrow, your brother's here and all of that. Yeah, tomorrow we have invited those friends of the family because, your brother, blah, 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 blah. You want to come along? I was just, yeah, sure, why not? And then next day, for that I was like, oh yeah, we were supposed to with your brother since he's here with his wife, and we're gonna go to the city and look around a bit, eat something, visit a shop from someone we know there. Yeah, you want to come along? Yeah, sure.
You actually agreeing to do some social interactions? So
okay, no, yes, okay,
That's
but
right?
No. You need to consider that this involves my dear brother.
Yeah, okay.
Who's a person who has suffered me for my entire life, and I have suffered him also for my entire life.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Memento.
Yes, hello. No, it's Yuke was asking about, them's holidays
Mm-hmm.
and bullshit
In the
happening
middle of a rant, I'm like, yes, okay.
and shit happening around them's holidays.
I think this is the third year we're playing this game.
That might be. It doesn't matter. You just, you just keep going. You don't ask where the time went. That leads to not so good realizations.
And then you're like, shit, I've been wasting. Well, you're not wasting your time though. I love
No,
this game.
you're not wasting. It's, no one's wasting anything.
Investing a lot of time in D&D.
That's a bit strong of a statement, I'd say.
Depending on what Wizards of the Coast are currently doing, you might have wasted time, depending on how badly they fuck things up.
Fair enough.
Would you yes? Isn't this grand?
We're all assembled.
You are in fact all assembled.
Ensemble. I'm like, where?
Assemble, humble.
And the session ended with you taking your first of 3 allotted short rests.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they're short rests.
Yes, I know. You are a warlock. Don't complain about short rest.
No, because I nearly pressed the wrong button.
There is also a thing where you just click level up now. Interesting.
Yeah, but do you trust them?
No.
Is that a character, Mincer?
We did a short rest, right?
Yeah, we've
I
already
thi-
done the rest.
Yeah, we already done. Right.
Because I've sent dice, otherwise why would I have lost my dice?
Oh yeah, right. Makes sense. Makes sense.
I have all 2 of my spell slots back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Hopefully I didn't get picked up on the microphone, because that was really loud.
It's fine. It's fine. But yes. You all have suspiciously full HP.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you used your hit die. You used your hit die.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, that's what you did. That's why you all have suspiciously full HP.
Mm-hmm.
I literally said I used my hit dice.
Yes, okay. Just shut up. Okay. I don't remember things.
Wow, that is some serious short-term memory problems. Or short-term hearing problems, one of the 2.
Things,
Yes.
okay? Things.
Don't worry, you'll be repeating things several times for me today because I am not functioning on any level. So
That's fine.
I call the Kel Black here.
Wait, we did a short rest. Right.
A short rest.
Yes.
Short rest. So that's where you are. Still have a bit to go. It's about. Let me I check the amount of maps I have. It's it works rather well. It's from the maps prepared. It's about a third of the way there.
That is amazing timing then.
Actually, with 3 rests, that should mean if you want equal segments, you should have done because you started basically rested. So you're actually ahead of timer. Well, ahead of regularized. Doesn't fucking matter. Anyway, having found your little Snowden cave, dealt with the previous inhabitants who apparently felt the need to attack you because someone in your group apparently has enemies. Can't imagine who.
I think
It's
that
been
is.
so long I don't remember entirely why.
It's
think-
you! Because
Oh, yeah, I know it's me, but I'm like, why do I have enemies?
Because you steal their god!
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that is something that happened.
If I thought about it and or remembered the time for Sunday, I would have checked my character before we started. But I literally remembered we were playing 20 minutes ago, so I was like inhaling food and making medicine.
That's fine. Yeah, that's your glorious character has stolen some poor village's river god. Like
No.
literally.
No, they're incorrect. That is the problem.
They think you did it, and that is their problem.
They think I did it. That's their problem. I was trying to help them, and then they went, "Arg, kill them. I'm like, well, fine then.
Oh,
I'll take
no.
him away because you're being assholes.
This is
I like being able to play bad characters. It's so rare.
hmm
pretty good. It's
I
pretty
love
good.
being not squishy.
I think we all enjoy that.
I love it so
To be
much.
fair, I'm actually enjoying being a degree of squishing. That's because I can get away.
Yes, you have.
I thought far enough ahead to be like, I need an escape plan.
Yeah, I didn't.
Unwell doesn't think ahead. It's in character
Oh.
actions.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
I've played spellcasters before, so like I kind of had like that memory of like nearly being dead several times.
hmm
Ah,
Is
I
it-
just.
No.
I have
it's nerve wracking, but it also keeps it interesting, I think.
Yeah, that's when you start playing as a turtle spellcaster.
Go
To
fuck
be fair-
yourself.
Yeah, to be fair, I've also been given shit for creating what is apparently a Disney princess in this. Well, in Yuki's game, so like I feel like I've got quite a
I
well-rounded.
mean, my
bounce.
character's
No, hey,
Adwell is kind of
Hey.
Disney princess too. Have you seen
Yeah,
Frozen?
but like you didn't have someone go, "Oh, are they trying to be Snow White?" Like,
Well,
no,
okay. But
it's a druid.
is creating a Disney princess as a druid a bad idea?
No,
I
but it
think-
wasn't what I was trying to do.
I think Herb is a perfect Disney princess.
I want fan art
This
of
is
this.
true.
I want fan art of this. I don't
Disney
know which
princess
Disney
stuff.
princess he is, but I want to see him in a little like Disney princess dress for the.
I
tour.
want to make an orc that is a Disney princess.
Can we? Oh no, it should be Sleeping Beauty. Then that way, like Legba is Maleficent.
Oh yes. Oh no.
Uh,
The little
uh,
horns.
I had played a fairly short campaign that actually has ended. A wizard that started with 8 modifier -1 con.
Oof.
Mostly I did pretty well. There was one incident where I was from max HP brought to 0 by a cone of cold. Other than that, I did pretty well.
I like
How-
the alliteration of Cone of Cold. That's just like.
All alliterations are good alliterations.
hmm
So I hope you can all hear the sonorous background
Oh,
music
no.
of soft winter noises, wind, and definitely not ominous music.
Oh
Let
no.
me like fiddle with my audio settings, see if I can get it to start working again.
Oh yeah, it's definitely not.
Yeah, okay.
Not
I stopped
ominous.
them. I stopped them all and restarted them from the sound thingy.
Yeah, I can hear him.
Okay, yeah, I can hear that.
I love
Okay.
that though.
I put the other things back on again.
Why? That's how it works, because it's like, oh, like it's playing it here, turn it off, turn it back on again. It's like, aha, ta-da, we work. It's like, well, why why not the first time?
Yeah, I don't because Roll20 is stupid. But yes,
It's like, oh yeah, we'll add doors in, but we won't make the music work.
the doors also don't work.
I know, I played with them yesterday, and like the amount of times it locked us out of a room, even though it was supposed to open, it was like, please.
But yes, you managed to take.
Just a
Yep.
moment. I think we're getting food right now.
Very good. Food, very good.
The timing is impeccable.
Mhm.
I just realized you changed your Twitch name.
I did.
I'm like, why can I not find this? Why? Who's this picture? Oh,
Who is this unknown woman? What is she doing? Why does she exist?
this is why when I have a fever, I am not the brain cell of the group.
That's totally fine.
In this game, there's no math.
Oh, also thank you for the subscription, Somari.
That's terrible.
people are giving money
No,
again.
wait, no. Actually, I've publicly
I
declared.
think you mean
last time
thank you
history.
for putting money towards the
Yes,
the art
exactly.
fund.
The art fund, yeah.
Exactly. Last time I have officially declared I shall no longer belittle chat for giving us money.
Even if sometimes you still default
And
back.
then there's somebody that comes in and goes like, "Hey, do you want to buy promotion?"
No, I mean, if you look at the name, I feel like that person might be a bot.
I'm not sure.
I feel like, but let them stick around. Let's keep bots like pets. You know.
No.
That's why we have mods that get rid of the nasty bots.
Mm-hmm.
What bot are amusing little creatures?
Well, the thing is, bots just basically. Oh, you have to like click on the name, not right click. It's fine. I banned him. Thank you. Sorry. Let's
Right
just
click
start
you
the
speak of,
session
I have
here.
a pad.
There is. I'm gonna close the fourth wall. There is no more talking to the chat from this point on.
You're not talking to the chat, you're talking about the chat.
No.
Yeah.
See, we are not full. I can't talk to the chat. We have not started yet. Grace, not here. What the fuck's Avalon saying?
They all seem
What?
so big and overwhelming. Oh, I basically gave them advice to like if you're looking for a D&D game to play and you can't find any like games like in your area or like in your friend groups or communities that you're in, just look for D&D discords and see if there's groups that need to like find players and stuff.
What do you do this? I mean, fuck, even. Yeah, whenever you do something like this without prior knowledge, where you don't know the people, you're just joining a group, you're not building it out of your friends. It's always a crapshoot. You just have to be ready for that.
Yeah.
I mean, look at
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, no, see, yes, it can work out. Of course, it can. Blah, 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 but it's always crapshoot. Take your chances, ask her things, and if it doesn't work, it's just that's the thing. Like you have to try. They don't come
Yeah.
to you.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Roll20's looking for players thing of games that are building.
Mhm.
That's a terrible start.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
it's okay to like specify that you're a new player and you're like willing to learn and stuff if you've never like played before. There's like I feel like the D&D community is not toxic to new players and just be like, "Oh, you want to learn? Let me teach you."
I mean, it all depends, kind of. Yes, people are scary. I know. Look, okay. People are two things. They're scary, but they're also idiots. You can use the latter fact to make the former fact less devastating.
Hi, Georgia.
You just
And I don't know, but I mean, there is some groups that just pinpoint a gun in your head and just go like, if you want to DM, you're gonna play Aberon. You're gonna do an Aberon thing, and that's
Hey,
fine.
no. Just you're all. I informed you that I was putting you under social pressure. That makes it all better.
Yeah, you did.
Like you're told to play Eberron, I'm told to read a like 6,000 page book. It's great.
Yes, of course. And I'm informing all of you that I'm putting you under social pressure, so nobody. Also, I find it very interesting that I'm apparently on my own, solely, just me, singular person, can put social pressure on people. It's great. I am society.
It is because I am society. You can't be part of society, but that doesn't matter. I am society.
I'm very easy to persuade. I try to please people. It's my downfall.
I feel
Yes,
that.
you also read 100 books a year. I don't think it's that difficult to persuade you to read something.
I don't know if that's necessarily fair. I mean, technically last year, yes, but like that's not a standard. That just happens to be. It was actually 101 because I miscounted.
Yes, I'm so sorry. This is just.
No, it was like I was aiming for 100, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna stop here." When it's a nice round up. Oh no, I miscounted. I fucked up.
Oh no, but yeah, the basic idea. You want to play some D&Ds online? Well, you have to engage with online people.
Yeah.
It doesn't even need to be a
Rescue-
D&D group. Like I've seen people set up D&D groups in like reading like servers.
Oh yeah, I mean
and stuff.
that's the thing that I can, to a certain degree, recommend. Try to escalate from things you already have. Then you didn't. Oh, is this the grey? Oh yeah, the grey's coming back. Yeah,
And then
escalating.
once I
from
found
things-
out Grey in the first place, like I was like, "Hey, you're in the server. I bet. Like, do you want to play D&D with me?"
Yes, exactly. To escalate from contacts, escalate from friends, escalate from vague associates.
Escalate from the Legba.
That's also how it happened for us, basically, where
Yeah.
you just.
Yeah, you just. I mean, okay. What really happened there is that on a server, them's motherfuckers were all sitting there on top of each other, complaining about how they want to play D&D.
Hello.
Hello. Yes. No. I'm talking to chat, and thus I'm very animated. Now that you're back, we can start in a minute. Just let me continue talking to chat. So yeah, like it is just, the people sitting on top of one another complaining that they want to play D&D is unsurprisingly a good source to recruit people from D&D for D&D. Yeah. Anyway, yes. Great. Hello. You had your short rest and have spent some amount of time dressing your wounds, eating, and whatever the fuck, Hellebores? Hellebores? Whatever your name is, gross.
Also,
You can just like refer to them. You don't have to use the name. Just be like the psychotic one. That's fine.
This is the God Stealer, yes.
also,
yeah.
of course, petting Bunny.
Of course, petting bunny. Very important, petting bunny.
Yeah, like, even if it's just like the flower one. Like I'll know you mean.
Yes. That one. Hell. Just hell. You know, whatever the fuck you do on a short rest.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yes, short rest. That's the thing. Are we moving on?
I think I can. Yeah.
Yeah, we still gotta leave this place, so.
Oh yes, this is true. Well
yeah,
then,
we should leave the pile of bodies that we've created.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
that's fine. Someone will eat them.
We did loot them, right?
Sure.
Of course.
I mean, we gotta survive,
We
right?
we chased one of them down and dragged them back to the cave. Like, I'm pretty sure we looked at them.
No, it would be unethical not to loot them.
This is true.
It would be a waste.
At least take the food.
Yeah.
It's like they gave their lives, so like they shouldn't die for nothing.
Incredible. But if you could all give me a D100, yes, all of you.
Of us?
I nearly had the wrong character selected, so I was gonna roll for like Corin there. I'm like, whoops.
D100, let's go. Oh, I rolled as Yuki. 69, let's go! Yeah!
69 and 100.
That's the best roll yet.
I think that's the best roll I've ever done in any game ever.
And a 97.
I like how last time we were like, roll a D100, 3. Roll a D100, 69.
Love this. It's great.
Opposite ends of the spectrum.
Hmm. No, this is okay. Okay, this is okay. Yes, go put that there. Don't distract me with your Discord pings.
It was more for future reference when we spend the rest of the game rolling like 1s and 2s. It's like we can, just not while combat's engaged.
Now I need to parcel which map is which. This one?
Also, just so that everyone who's not currently here can appreciate flooding.
This, yes. This. So, you march along. It starts to snow, in fact, rather than just be cold. I should probably also, take a hold of your character tokens to get them where they need to go. That would probably be possible, that you have character tokens. But yes, along your way, you find, or you spy, half buried in the ground in snow, a bunch of runic rocks jutting out. Some of them jutting out barely a foot or two, others jutting out 3-4 meters high.
Ooh.
And on the peaks of those rocks are dancing flames.
Okay.
Did you say there was runes on the rocks?
Yes.
Can I read them?
You're still in the approaching phase. You're not standing.
I wasn't
right
sure like how
next
close we were. What,
to them. Yes, yeah, no, you're still you're at a distance.
Good eyesight if you can see the writing at a distance.
And
What new map? Oh, it's kind of.
yes,
It
go
always
to
takes
you're,
some
start-
time.
a minute.
Oh, there we go.
you're starting center. You are in center bottom.
Ooh, it's pretty.
It's very
Yes,
pretty.
it's a pretty good map. But on the peaks of all these runic stones.
Oh, I need to zoom out. I can't.
Well,
actually
if you like the map, you need to go to Go Adventure Maps.
Yes. If you like the map, go to Go Adventure Maps.
enter my token.
Please keep the advertisements on the map so people that you play with know where the map comes from. It's the least you can do.
Yeah, there you go.
And you can see, you know, please, if you wish to move closer than you currently are, inform me. But you know, furthermore, you can first of all, yes, on the peaks of all these stones, of these 7 stones, there is a dancing flame, and at the height of the flame, visible mostly as a shadow outline, stands someone with their back to you.
Charge! No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. But
Yet.
yet.
Hmm.
That would be a very animal thing to do, to be fair.
That depends. Depends if it's somebody that seems to piss her off or not.
They just said art and he's got great taste in food.
Hmm. Is that a person we think we know?
Gonna push.
Friend or foe?
You can't really recognize them from the back.
Well, I can't recognize the back of someone's head.
Approaching carefully, but
They're also,
holding,
you know,
holding my axes.
they're also wearing, you know, as it's appropriate, a rather layered set of clothing that makes it very hard to discern their shape.
I hope they're French shaped.
You're sadly not the correct character for that
They're-
ad.
I was just
They're-
gonna
Oh, yeah.
marry her.
They're not shaped like a cube.
They're not shaped like a
Cube.
bunny,
So
so
cube friend.
Dupes.
I'm surprised we haven't got like a cube emote at this point because that would
Well-
be like the obvious go-to.
Anyway, approaching carefully, but holding my axes out just in case, you know?
Yeah.
I'm the front line in this case, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not
but
used to
right-
that.
First.
I'm right next to you. We're both. We
I'm just
build.
standing behind you two, like as if
Okay,
you're like my
stop.
escort.
Stop at the tree. Yep.
Okay.
Stop right there.
Yes, sir.
That's well enough.
We might need
Oh,
to move Gray's token for him if he's eating.
I can do that. I just have to find my. Oh, it was very. much
You
up.
we were you
Oh,
were bottom
Oh.
center.
I was too far zoomed in.
Yeah, I had to zoom out to find it too.
Oh, that's fine. Well
I didn't
then,
do that.
please perception roleones.
From
From
everyone?
everybody?
Yes.
Oh no. Am I perceptionate? No, I'm kinda.
The word you're looking for is perceptive.
Oh, that's. Oh, why is it? Why? Oh, it's sorry. We're still an
Ooh, Miko
advantage.
getting sassy.
I
No,
go
it's
with
just,
the
you know,
first one,
I
so it's 17.
want people to know the words they're trying to use. It's not
Yeah.
sass. It's trying to be helpful.
I mean, I deliberately said a word wrong and no one flagged that one, so like,
You did? Look,
yeah.
Um,
Like
I-
before you
I-
said, do you mean everyone? I said everybody.
okay, but see, that's clear that that's deliberate. That's deliberate, like, you know, for the funsies.
It also could just be
Perceptionate.
the cold.
Well, yes, but Perceptionate. That looks. Sounds like someone who might not.
It sounds like a medicine you would find from like a shady dealer.
Yeah. Also, as we have established, Rose, I'm not listening to you today.
Clearly. My DMs never listen to me. It's a very common thing.
Oh,
Um,
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, don't worry. I have an entire game where like none of the players listen either.
Jesus.
I'm used to it.
whoever that person is, it is singing to the stones,
In
and
language.
the flames on the stones are singing back.
The flames are singing.
The flames are making noise, and
Okay.
it's not just the random rustling and spouting of a flame. It is more melodic than that.
Well, if that ain't intriguing.
Mm.
I can't quite tell what the grid is on this map.
Is that important?
Not
It has.
as important. Like, I'm very confused about where I'm being placed at the moment. It's like it's like also clicking away from where I think I'm going.
Yes, I think also that. Let me check. No, the Roll20 map is very precisely lined up with the
Mm.
grid on the map.
I guess just my screen's not showing it, and that's just why I'm getting a bit perplexed.
We
That-
approach.
We approach.
We approach. We approach.
I
Okay.
saunter behind.
Boom, 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 boom.
Can we?
Oh.
Can I make out what language they're singing in, or is it just?
Let me quickly.
Like,
check.
is there a language, or is it
languages.
just like is there lyrics, or is it just like a
Oh, there
general
is,
like melody?
there is singing going on. I'm just fairly certain that none of you speak it even vaguely.
What kind
I picked up so many languages.
of like blah, blah, blah. Never mind. We can't really know if you don't know the language, right? Like what language it is.
You could probably
Oh,
make a guess, like based on the
but
sound, if that works.
I mean, look, Blood Eyes. You're Blood Eyes. You're not really very good at this. The others, however, if they would like to roll Arcana,
Sure.
Wonderful.
Where is our cat? There it is.
I mean, yes,
Wow.
look, your previous gives you the ability to roll Arcana. That doesn't mean you're good at it.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a fucking thinging. The rune stones, the flames stinging back. Oh, fucking
Am I
no.
close enough to read the runes?
No, they are. You know, these are not stones. These are not advertisement stones that you read from a long distance. They are.
I think the runes could have been glowing like the flames. I don't know.
Okay, the runes are glowing. It's just still rather small.
What does that mean? Actually, not in this character. This character's tall.
Yeah, and you get this close. There's like no discernible reaction from either the flame or the person. Still,
Okay.
eyes ahead, singing. Maybe chanting would be a better word.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kinda intimidating. Not gonna lie.
And we have a bunny randomly appearing.
Bunny just bunny hopped you.
He did.
Hmm.
Can I like try and sneak around to the side to start trying to read the runes?
Yeah, that was my idea as well.
I don't think I should even try to read those runes.
Oh,
Ah.
I can read them. Like,
If you want to approach, you can most certainly approach. There's nothing stopping you from approaching.
the person still doesn't look familiar, I guess.
No.
Okay.
Ah.
Well, I'm gonna go right up and start reading.
Like if there's one thing I know something about, it's runes and stones, but maybe not these.
As you, all of you, lean in to read the runes. And it kind of, this is the runes, the what is written on them is fairly short. It's just then it is repeated in itself, then runic patterns. Pretty much you have text, and that text is oriented in a line, which then also forms a greater runic pattern, which yet again repeats the text.
Wonderful.
And the text talks about, about the small gods of a forest fire that were banished here.
Ooh, my kind of tunes.
However, then as you lead in, you kind of hear the voice in the chanting of the woman, a kind of distorting, maybe, to the point that like she is reacting to that you're leaning in. She knows that you're there. It's not that she doesn't know you're there, that she hasn't noticed you. She just didn't stop whatever she's doing.
Oh, so it's not that she was distracted. Never mind, I'm not gonna go there. Yeah, I don't. Is it the same rating on all of the stuff?
Yes.
Okay. I want to turn and like look. Oh, I can't turn. Look at the lady that's singing and see if I can recognize who they are from the front. Like that ass didn't give me no clues.
Actually, for you,
Also, am I the only one seeing a face in the fire?
no,
No.
you're not.
Okay, good.
I told you they are singing.
Yeah, but I wasn't expecting like a ghost face.
I think that's a very reasonable face.
That's your own fault that you weren't expecting a ghost face.
I didn't realize this was Scream. I'm sorry.
Roll whichever skill you feel justified for recalling information about, well, let's call them colleagues.
I don't like the way that was phrased.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of understand that like nameless are sort of colleagues by like situ, but like.
Oh, I don't mean necessarily nameless specifically. I mean people that deal with the small
Wow,
gods
I
in
can't
an
roll.
adversarial manner or in any manner at all. No.
Yeah, in hindsight, I should have rolled probably history or something, but the wording of that threw me off.
I am sorry. What's your history mod?
+4.
No. That's still a foreign face. Bunsy,
Yes.
after you have leaned in to read. What you doing?
Does it make any kind of sense to me what I'm reading?
Yes. Like it's fairly mundane, like ritualistic runic Norse script.
Mm-hmm. Do I have an idea what whatever ritual is being held at the moment, what like happens in it?
No, it is distinct from your experience, which in itself is information given your experience.
True. Hmm.
That makes me want to try and clock here.
I would be very scared of that.
Yeah, I'm like, it's not a good idea, but it's like it's my default like thing after like being told that it's foreign to you. Like I don't know what.
Hmm. Well, I'm also just looking at her. Does she react to us in any kind of way?
He seems to be very focused on what she does.
Hmm.
And maybe roll inside.
Damn.
Nervous.
Nice. Nervous.
Tone of her voice, the kind of the confidence with which she has chanted, has gone down after you got close. Like she's definitely aware of you and reacting to you, but whatever her purpose here was, she probably much rather, you weren't here.
Huh. That is interesting.
Hell, roll religion.
Where? Wow, with a +7, I get a 12.
That's we can't always get what we want.
I want to know what's going on.
That's
That is something we especially pretty much never get when we want it.
yeah, but I mean, from the script, the singing flames, and your own experience on the matter, well, yes, these, and from what the stones say, what these does seem to be, she does seem to be singing to the small gods of the forest fire. To whatever reason you can't discern, but I'm sure you have some ideas.
Okay, just can I just clarify?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm slightly like twin
No
thoughted
problem.
here.
Ask your questions.
Gods of the forest fire, is that gods who died in a forest fire or gods that are a forest fire?
Given that what she's singing to is a collection of flames, probably the latter.
I want to copy to see what happens. I know this is going to end terribly, but I don't care.
Okay. Roll. Religion or performance or arcana, but your arcana is lower than your religion, so that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, religion's the highest. Where was that 2 minutes ago? Damn.
So let's now assume the point of view of the other two. You know, the strange woman singing to ruined rocks with flames singing back to her. Bunny, you read them? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Small gods of a fire. Cool. Your companion has now started joining in.
I am very nervous.
He knows my history. He doesn't like this is not going to end well.
Now I am nervous. Does anything change?
Currently, no.
Nothing in her demeanor changes.
And her demeanor, she is like her position is very rigid. But you see kind of her eyes darting over to your companion.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at that.
I'm just like straight staring at her, like full side eye, like at the moment. Like I know what I'm doing, and I know what I'm trying to do.
Very well. Another
Agar-
religion roll. Yes, sorry, first you,
Yeah,
then
well,
religion roll.
Agar is just confused by all of this.
Understandable.
Does
It's
she
not a
do
fun
anything?
situation.
Or does she just, keep a step away from everyone and let, let the
chaos
technicians do the
ensue.
dealing?
She's ready to like swing axes the moment she needs to, but right now she's like, what the fuck's going on? Can
Okay.
somebody please explain? What do you guys do?
Someone translate the crazy lines.
Yes, please.
Oh,
You want
hell.
another religion?
Yes, another religion roll.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm doing a hokey cokey with religion rolls.
Yes, religion rolls are kind of, you're also representing like kind of your occult knowledge role and stuff like that.
Oh no, I was more of a like high low kind of reference more than a
Mm-hmm.
anything else.
The seconds go by, they crawl by slowly in this confusing yet still tense situation.
Hell,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Do you know what you're doing?
Do
I
you
was
stop?
trying to
Like, do
bait
you
it through.
interrupt yourself?
Oh
Because
no,
you're...
yeah. I was trying to get a reaction out of either the flames or the person. Neither has.
Okay, while you're saying that, the 3, technically 4, but the stones are closer to her. The 3 frames closer to you than to her are just rushing towards you as you stop your chanting.
Oh shit.
That is not good.
I immediately start again.
Roll religion.
At 20, come on. Oh, okay.
And you see them slowly. They're kind of, as they slow down, moving back, you can kind of see how they're still, even as the flame rush towards you, like with the ghost of a flame, a tether that connects them to their individual stone. And they slowly drift towards their place again.
Kind of like gesture to Bonnie, like, okay, you need to figure this out because I don't want to die of flame, like without stoppings, like keeping them in place. I don't know how I do that, but like that's what I'm trying to express.
Mm,
But as you stop, you can kind of now look again. The other woman is nervous, strained, exacerbated. Really wish you all wouldn't be here fucking with what she's doing.
It's not like I can really leave if I want to be.
Yeah, but now you're in here. Now you're in here.
Like, tough luck, buddy.
hmm.
Ideas, bad decisions. Here we are.
I am getting up right next to her, very close,
Mhm.
and ask her what she's doing.
It's kind of face forward, just swiveling in the sockets, kind of look towards you, but she doesn't stop. She doesn't react.
Hmm.
Based on the reaction of what happened, do any of us have a better idea of what's going on?
No.
Now, it does seem like she has tapped into these spirits, somehow tapped them out of their runic bindings, and or maybe they've broken out on their own. But whatever she's chanting is holding them back, because when you stop chanting,
Yeah,
they didn't react very well, did they?
no.
Hmm.
I'm like, is that because I stopped, or is that because like something else inherently tied to it is occurring? And I'm like, how did I figure this out? Probably not. But it's a god, and I'm like, if I can get control over another god, then I'm happy bunny.
Another religion roll.
Oh, I just help if you click character sheet.
It's fine. Mhm.
Exciting.
Ominous raven sounds very promising.
Very,
Yeah.
very good. Yeah. So, while your companion is indisposed of,
Sounds-
you know, what are you two doing with the situation right now?
I am being uncomfortable.
Yes. So
I kinda just want to see what happens.
Hella is just praying, I guess.
Sort of.
Sort of. Well, chanting as well, right?
Like, there's something vaguely religious-y or
Mm-hmm.
know what that is.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed.
Hmm.
I'm just scared of messing with the spirits at this point.
I feel that.
we have very different situations.
Wait,
Gregor,
they're
like that.
bigger?
Yeah, the bigger.
Oh no!
They have grown.
Oh no!
Yeah,
The
but
volume
I'm like,
of-
can I get control over more of them? That's what I'm wondering.
The volume of the flames has increased. They get louder and more incessant in
Ooh.
their return calls.
Intriguing.
Intriguing.
Also
indeed.
mildly concerning.
I would say vastly concerning, but I mean,
We have different goals in this situation, though, so that makes sense. Mine is to like not die currently.
yes, then we have the same goal.
Broadly similar, as they say.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're not standing next to one of them is brewing. Okay.
Another religion roll, my dear.
Okay.
Let's pray. Pray. Oof.
11.
I was put off by seeing them grow. That's my excuse.
Mhm. I would be put off too.
Mhm.
Considering one's like literally within arm reach.
Yeah, the ones closer to you is definitely like seems to have. Oh, that's way too far. But you know, inched slightly closer.
For some reason, my gut thought was like, "Can I pet it?" No, it's fire.
And kind of it to all of you, just kind of simply by how they are moving, it seems clear that they want to move. They want to do things. They just can't right now.
I feel like maybe we can help the lady out by destroying the flames before they like start to move and grow even bigger.
I tell the lady, wait, how do I phrase it? Do you want us to stop the flames? If yes, blink once. If no, blink twice.
Blink, blink.
Okay,
Wow.
so that's a no.
But
Can
what
we
is she trying
can
to
we
do?
just leave?
Well, you two can.
Well,
You
it
can.
was nice knowing you. I think we're out. Eventually,
Wait till
each
you
to
have a
their
god
own, right?
chasing you while you sleep.
Another religion
Yes.
roll, if you please.
Oh, thank God.
Marginally better.
Yes, yes. But the last two combined are a good bit lower than any other two combined, are they?
I mean, yeah.
You're trying your best, and you're confident. You know, it might be an unfamiliar chant and an unfamiliar language, but you know what you're doing,
Mhm.
don't you? Uh,
Mostly. Like, I feel like I'm trying too hard to like figure out what's going on, and that's like hindering the performance.
Well, the one
Oh,
right in
Chris.
front of you is now definitely burning you.
I can step back while continuing to chant though.
Mm,
As if it is attached to you. It follows you. 1d4 fire damage, and this is not going away for the time being.
we gotta do something.
Do we?
I, do we
Like,
want to?
Homer Stipend is burning you too, mate.
Do we want this person to die? Are we friends? Did we become friends along this journey? Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, sorry for saving your life, honey.
True.
Mm,
Another point of fire damage.
Oh, I broke myself
if it's just gonna be 1 point, it's gonna be fine, right?
for now.
What if you move even further away from this?
Yes, can you like walk away from it?
Can you do the thingy again where you like disappear and then like, you know?
I would just move first.
I know what I'm doing.
Well, slowly, it kind of, as if on an elastic band, the greater the distances and the greater speed it moves, but it is slowly moving towards you. As if there's, like there's a band, there's a rubber band holding it to his rock, but there's also a stronger rubber band holding it to you. Also, Bunny, if you don't move, you're also taking fire damage.
I'm moving in this direction.
I was aiming to burn the other person.
Yes, I'm
You're moving into the rocks?
a little bit. I'm looking straight at the person though. Like
Yeah, this is just the blink, 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 blink. Like,
Okay.
she doesn't feel like she can move, but she definitely, whatever you're doing, she finds it, worthy a reaction.
Mhm.
Fire damage 3, both to
Oh
you,
shit!
Hill, and to her. And to that, I would say, roll me a Constitution saving throw as the equivalent of a concentration roll, because you have to concentrate to keep this up.
Wait, what?
Constitution saving throw. Being a concentration roll. Okay,
Ooh,
yep.
damn.
20.
And another religious chant.
You're still doing decent. It's okay.
By one every time.
Slowly. The other ones are not having yet expanded. The one your personal one has start to slowly move towards the chanter.
I'm just gonna watch what's gonna happen. Kind of worried though.
Are you moving further, Hale? Or are you just standing there?
I'm quite comfortable here.
Okay. 4 points of damage to you.
And not only to me.
Not only to you, this is true. But she is still like stoically there. Like her cloak has started burning, just straight up sizzling through her cloak. Like even if the fire spirit were removed, she would have a problem. But she is stoically fulfilling her thing.
I'm starting to throw snow at everyone who's burning.
Trying to douse the fire in the process.
Confusely is picking up snow as well and starts throwing it at them.
It's like just trying to douse the flames.
Yes.
Refire damage.
Smart move there, Bunny.
And another Constitution saving throw.
Nope.
You know what the base DC is for a concentration saving throw?
10.
Exactly. And you matched it.
Like, can we
One,
just stop and let them all attack her? I don't know.
one religion roll. Please, as they slowly keep approaching.
Or- This is not funny anymore.
Nope.
It's like genuinely unsettling.
Does the snow do anything?
For the flame that's crawling up her cloak, yes. For the flame of the spirits, no.
Mm,
Um,
Oh, I dropped something.
okay.
she seems to transition from her chant into just a singular note call.
Okay, I'm moving 30 feet away, and I try to form whip the thingy away from hell. I don't want to touch it.
Probably start.
That one's kind of going slower. Hell, are you joining her and changing your chant into a single note shout, or do you keep chanting?
Well, there's 3 options here.
Probably more. Also, roll for Thorn Weapons and attack, right?
Oh yes, true.
You know what? Yeah. What does the third whip do?
The Thorn Whip, it does some damage, but more importantly, if you get a hold of a creature that is large or smaller, it moves 10. It moves 10
No,
feet.
I meant like in this specific situation.
It literally, as the
So I don't know if this constitutes
seems-
a creature.
Well, I mean, technically, as the rules are concerned, it would work against ghosts too. But it's Thorn Whip. It is almost as if rather than the physical vine you're shooting forward, it's almost like that there's more a metaphorical pull. Like after the vine has already left through it, that is slightly dragging it backwards, was certainly alleviating the searing heat from you a bit.
The question is, does it get angry at me?
No, it just drifts towards your companion again.
Okay, I pawn whip it as soon as I can again.
Okay.
I try to keep it away from hell.
First, Hill,
Yeah.
are you also changing your chanting into a single note?
Like, I know what I want to do, but I'm like, I don't know if this counts as like multiple actions, and it's going to take me multiple like
No, that's
metaphorical steps.
just tell me what you wish to do and in what order.
Like, probably in a bout of needing my head checked. My train of thought is like just like flat stop, take a substantial gap back, and like maybe try and like speak to whatever we're calling the god of the river, because I don't remember naming it. And be like, hey, can we quell them long enough to try and make a deal so that they join the cause? I don't know if that's like
Are you trying to like
they want to move, they want to be free, seemingly. I'm like,
Do you
join
want to,
the river god and like come to me, but like stop burning me.
No, you wish to build distance. That's the first step, right?
See.
Okay. Are you just running? Do you have magics that you wish to deploy?
I do not wish to use magics currently because I only get one of them a rest.
Right.
I know it's got a kind of rubber band effect because I've watched that happen.
The more distance you build, the more speed picks up. But that was also, while you were chanting. I see you have you have 2 spell slots. That's good. Just making sure.
Yes.
Just making sure, because warlocks, they're strange things. So, yes.
Yes, but I don't
you
use
are-
a spell slot for my escape plan. That's why I was confused.
Oh, yes. You don't. This is true.
That's
So
why
you
I only
can-
get one of them.
Do you stop chanting?
Hmm.
Uh, I think I have to in order to like contact what effectively is a patron.
I mean, you have a certain ability with it.
Like I don't know
I
if I
don't
can
think.
chant and do that mentally. Like
You
I
have a
don't know
certain-
my warlock.
You have a certain capability to communicate with the spirit inside of you in your own mind, entirely internally.
Oh, if I could do it without having to stop, then that would help.
Okay. But first,
But yeah, if she's changing tact, I will like copy tact.
so you are also doing what she does, the scream.
Yeah, like literally, I'm just like whatever she's doing, I will like duplicate
Okay.
to the best of my capabilities.
Lights towards her, as you might have noticed, they're getting smaller and smaller, more concentrated. As they start not just approaching her, but quite precisely approaching her face.
They're like kind of cute.
Well, and then
It's almost like a
small.
fiery tiara.
Okay, that's creative. I didn't see
Oh,
that.
and you wish to contact the river spirit, the river god. Oh,
What
what
a
do you?
daddy.
What impressions do you want to give the river god? What do you wish to communicate?
That. Well, I know this is the spirit of the forest fire. Yes. But
Mhm.
that's like specifically what this
That
collective
is, yeah,
is.
this could be assumed, given that
Yeah.
that's probably that's what the stones told you was inside the stones.
I wasn't sure if it was just like a like generic thing or if it was like an actual name because like sometimes those two things don't always match up. I would not know how to phrase it.
Maybe something like help, distress, I am on fire.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was like, I seem to have found one of your brethren similarly shackled with their control. I think we should invite them to join us, but I need some help in liaison. Namely, in that I don't want to be barbecue factor. Which I think is fair.
And all the while, you're just following the lead of the unknown woman, whatever she does. Like you,
Yeah.
after she's done shot. Okay. Your spirit would communicate back affirmation. Would in fact communicate back that you're doing a good job. That it shall attempt to help you, but that you should not move away any further.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. I just wanted to get away from the other six.
And it will attempt to help you.
Yeah.
And as if the heat radiates outward even more than it previously was, but you don't feel it, but you see that the thick coming down snowflakes are now melted at a greater distance. Once they are melted, they seem to kind of, as if the spirit has its own gravitational pull, kind of pull them in. And when, those water droplets touch it, they sizzle and expend some of its energy. And it goes,
Whoa!
that's not, no, that I misclicked. I'm very sorry.
I don't care how big the room is, I cast Fireball.
I
I like it. Like, oh, it sizzles. It takes its energy and it gets 60 times bigger.
Whoa!
no, it gets smaller as
Oh.
it slowly approaches
Better.
towards your face.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
For you now, it becomes very, 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 very difficult to see anything if you keep your eyes open, and also very uncomfortable to keep your eyes open.
Fair
Can I look
enough.
at the floor instead?
You can. Yes. Nothing.
Like, I know it's there because obviously, like, it's fire. I can see that even through like lowered eyes.
Yes.
But like,
Yes. I mean,
wouldn't
you
get
see the.
blinded.
What everyone else would see from the other woman is that while she has her now singular tone call, the spirits, the flames get ever smaller and smaller and approach her face and actually fly into her mouth.
Ew.
Nom nom.
And once the last of them passes, her mouth closes and she begins coughing, but her chant is interrupted. Chant is over.
Mm.
She eats them?
Please, Hale, one religion roll and one spell attack, whatever that is,
Uh-oh.
for the force. Okay, 11. And spell attack?
Does it matter which one?
It shouldn't. All your spell attacks should have the same. Your warlock's a roll with your warlock spell attack bonus. Let me look at your character sheet.
I'm like, am I aiming at the fire? Am I aiming at her?
No, it's representative.
Oh.
You're not actually using a spell attack, and your bonus is plus 8.
Okay, that's what was confusing me. I'm like, I don't know what.
Yeah, you just roll something with that. You just roll something with a plus 8.
Okay, then that's got a plus 8. Max damage.
That is true. While it seems whatever bindings you were unwittingly weaving are not strong enough to contain its force, as your colleague there were, it does continue approaching you. But it also, in that regard, continues burning you.
Oh no. Oh!
10 fire damage.
Do you want me to hit it? I can hit it for you.
Well, I kind of can't answer.
As it
Blink twice?
as it crawls forward towards you. Slowly, painfully moving into your mouth.
I can
And you
feel
can
that pain.
feel the burning hotness scorching the inside of your throat a bit.
Ouch.
But then, after passing down your windpipe for a bit, in that movement, its heat starts to dissipate throughout your body. Not only heat, but also force. A foreign force. Another creature.
And then the crows are back to be on
The-
this.
Yeah, did you just eat that?
Another 10 fire damage. But also, please add any 2 spells that deal fire damage to your known spell list. Entirely your choice.
Nice.
Burning hands!
Class- Class doesn't matter.
Ooh.
Oh!
As long as they deal fire damage. Well, as long
I
as
am
they direct.
so glad I have elemental adapt now.
Yeah.
As long as they not just fire, as long as they directly involve fire. No boil blood, no heat metal, but you know,
Aw.
no chromatic orb, but hellish rebuke, searing smite, fireball, scorcher. Any 2 you want.
Burning hands!
Like,
Three-
is
I
there
mean-
like a master list of like, here's just a bunch of fire spells?
Well,
I
actually,
think
let me.
D&D, 5e,
I have.
fire spells.
You have up to 4th level.
Yeah. Um,
Okay. Wait,
Yes.
wait. Let me just. Yep, because I have a thing. Let me just give it to you. These are, as I said, dwarves, heave metal, boil blood. But this is a list of all spells below 5th level that can deal fire damage.
Isn't there also a fire spell that makes you pull out a fire sword?
Yes, there's Fireblade.
Yes.
It kind of depends on what you want. Do you want it to involve concentration? Do you want it not to involve concentration? If you don't want concentration and just deal damage, the two classics are, of course, Fireball for area and Scorching Ray for individual.
Hmm.
But, yeah.
well, I think Fireball's an AoE, right?
Hmm?
Fireball's AoE as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think
Fireball
doing
is-
something that hits multiple things wouldn't hurt.
If you want concentration, and since you're a warlock, be effective with your spell slots, Minute Meteor's pretty good.
That's really cute.
It sounds great. What does it do?
Damage.
Good question.
You start, basically,
God damn it.
Um,
Touche.
when you use the spell as a bonus action, you summon 6 meteors plus your spell
Oh.
scaling. So
It's-
2 for each level above that. And then when you cast a spell and each bonus action thereafter, you can expend meteors up to 2 to shoot at people.
That does sound good.
It's a very good spell over the duration of the spell.
Mm.
In the moment, Fireball is more devastating, but if you get off a full, for you it would be 8 meteors over the course of 5 turns. That's 2d6 fire damage per meteor.
And they'd
That's
have to take the fire
amazing.
damage as well.
It's on a dex save with half as much on a success.
And a 5-foot radius.
And yeah, and a small explosive radius.
Yeah, no, yeah. I just meant if even if they're resistant, they can't resist it. That's more my train of thought. It's also when I have to put in manually.
They
that's the
can
only thing.
totally resist it. Other than, of course, if you use no, you couldn't stack it with Elemental Bane because Bane is concentration.
Mhm.
And so is Minute. But anyway,
Well, no, yeah, because no, because if they can't get the resistance, then they don't get the resistance. There's no way to have to double down on that.
yeah, but Elemental Bane is a concentration spell. You can't have it
Yeah,
up.
but I
well,
don't have to use Elemental Bane to make them nullify resistance.
You don't?
No.
How much fire would you like?
Wait. What do you?
Yes.
Oh, you have Adept.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, but which elemental type Adept?
It didn't say you had to specify. It just said you can if you use an elemental attack, it doesn't have resistance.
I am fairly certain you have to specify, but it doesn't
That's-
matter because
They should write that clearer then, because that's not how they read. That's the exact wording from the.
no.
description.
When you gain this feat, you choose one of the following types of damage. Right there, first line. Anyway,
Maybe
for the
there's
time
not-
being, false premise, blah, 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 blah. For the time being, let's say, yes, it applies to Melfs. To Minute Meteor, it applies to fire damage.
Yeah. Well. Okay.
No, If
can
you want to
manually
if you want to combo with Elemental Bane, Scorching Ray works very well with Elemental Bane. But while your companion is coughing and spouting smoke and sparks, what the fuck are you two doing after just
get
seeing
you,
two
what?
people?
5 times.
Bing! After just seeing 2 people. Also, yes, the runes on the stones have now dimmed. After I've just now seen 2
would.
people sing to and then presumably eat spirits of flame.
I'm just what?
Yes. Yes.
I am worried and confused.
Did that
But
even
I-
taste nice?
I don't think you can taste when it's burning.
Are you okay?
I don't think she is.
I don't think I ever was, to be fair.
But yeah, I'm just like, what the actual fuck
Like,
was that?
what kind of help was I getting if it still did that much damage to me?
Mm, I wasn't really
Oh, it's
sure what to
Xanathar, that's
do.
why it's not. Okay. Third level. I hate doing manual spells. Okay.
I can put it on your. If you tell me the spell, I can just put it on your spell.
It was
list.
try to put Mel's meteor because it's new, so it's not in the like compendium thingy.
Oh, that I have third-party integration.
Interesting.
I have no idea what to pick for the second one. I was just like, that sounds like it's good.
Oh, wait, it's my new meteor. Oh, my new
Ooh,
meteor is
okay.
from.
Okay, so these are like you get like these as a one-off spell, use them wisely thing.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have one that you will not get back for the time being, but you have one free use of these spells. But also, they're on your spell list. You can use. Like you can use your warlock slots to use them,
Right. Okay. That's
but
what
you
I was.
also have additionally one free cast.
That means I get 4 spells for like a window.
Hmm.
No. 3. You have to choose either or. It's not both of
Yes,
them
'cause I have
once.
2.
Yes.
Well, no, because I have a couple of like other spells I can use.
Yeah.
like,
You. Oh, yes.
use
You have
them.
also like your
So, yeah.
feet spells.
Yeah.
Feet spells. Yep. It should be. It's in your spell list.
Wow. I need to get like better stuff because like I
I
would have had to
can-
type that in manually.
I can inform you of what that is after
Like-
we're done here.
Okay.
But yes.
Another spell.
Your head is droning with pain, your mouth is droning with burn, and your body is droning with a foreign energy.
Again.
And that barbarian cretin Blood Eyes was just talking to you.
Shit. Can I speak? Like I don't know. Like I just had a partner
Yes.
weird.
You know, you don't feel good, but you can speak understandably, even though it
Okay.
might be a bit tough.
Don't overdo yourself, but
That didn't go as planned.
what the fuck just happened?
The bunny would also like to know.
Why is the bunny speaking in third person? Or do you mean your actual bunny?
Oh no, I'm just very confused and would like to know.
Tried to act. Not sure if it worked.
The other woman, the stranger, not foreigner, stranger, turns around to you, and I mean, you know, you ate 1, she ate 7.
Hers were smaller.
Well,
Mm.
because they were more concentrated. But as she speaks, she like kind of spits loose embers, and her eyes are glowing with that kind of flame, glowing and flickering.
Shit.
And next time you see someone attempt a binding, how about you all just stand back and let them do what they've come here to do?
Binding?
Hey, I asked and stood down.
Yep, same. I didn't even ask it. Just
Yeah,
sit down.
it is rather clear, like, you know, I mean, she's kind of
I
getting
think
towards the whole
clearly that's
group.
not you two that they're talking to.
It's kind of towards the whole group, but it's also most specifically towards Hale.
Obviously.
Well,
Eh.
what was the
Can't
binding for?
I don't have to justify myself to you. For the spirits, of course. For the flames of the rock.
I don't have to, but I'm going to anyway. Hmm.
You're going to what?
No, she said she
Oh, wait.
didn't have to.
Yeah, I'm like you explicitly went, oh, I don't have to, and then it does it anyway. I'm like,
Yeah, yes, of course.
Mm.
Look, she's trying to be indignant, but, also superior.
it's minorly working. I'm just doing a quick check to see what I actually have to hand. Damn it.
But did it work?
I am very hurt. Wait, hold on. I thought you said there were 7 total.
Yeah, yes, I know. It's 6. She got 6.
They were like, wait a minute, math here doesn't match. Okay. Well, I mean, like, it's not like she was unsuccessful entirely.
It
Much
did
to my
work.
attempt.
It did, in fact, work. It would have all been a whole lot less complicated for everyone involved, including you. This one rather specifically at Hale. If you would have just left me to it.
Oh, sweetie, my intention was to stab you in the back and take everything myself. At least I shared. Yes,
Well,
that is in character.
Well, then, I suppose you have one last shot.
No, I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, I was about to say, is this initiative?
No, it's a challenge, most definitely. But, no, she's ready, but she's not engaging.
That's hardly indicative of the concept, then, is it? Walking up and shanking someone in the back is not the same as combat. At least last time I checked.
I just want to say it was nice meeting you all.
Mhm.
And this was
You're the one that's supposed to die. I have like a third of my health.
this was very entertaining, but I do have places to be. I don't know where yet, but I will find some. So
Let me check. Let me specifically check our spell list and see what kind of. Well, then, yes, it has all been rather nice, but if you have places to be, I do too. And she speaks a short incantation. And as if they are rocket boosters on their souls and arms, she just starts flying
ooh, I like that spell.
and then traveling away.
Well,
Just flying above you, just, sending soot, ash, and sparks down upon you as she flies away at substantial speed.
Gotta get me that spell.
I've got to go. My people need me. That's the first thing I thought of.
What people? Like, there's no way she's not a nameless doing shit like that.
Probably.
Could have had it. Fly is a warlock spell.
Yeah, but like because of the misunderstanding of like the wording
Yeah.
of that fucking like.
You just type /creative in chat and you can fly as well.
No. But yes, you could not have had this during this. You would have had tagged before. But yes. Now you're sitting here.
Should we move on and just leave it as this? We kind of gotta go.
Yes, but I have a follow-up question before I leave.
Okay.
Is this going to continue to try and murder me inside out?
No, it's just that its heat and power has dissipated throughout your body.
Right. Okay.
You can feel it there.
I am very hurt.
Yes, you can feel it within your being. nestling, weaker than the other spirit you stole, took. So I know it's not stealing. It's you
No,
just
it's not stealing. It's
you just took it with you. It is your companion now.
yeah. I'm like, okay? So it feels the same. But
It is
weaker.
it's settled inside of you. It is less powerful, presumably because it's only a splinter. But
7.
yes,
I
it
mean,
is there.
I asked for help for all 7. Like I ended up with 1, but like still I stole it from her, and that makes me happy.
Yay!
Sounds pretty good.
Congratulations.
Like she was very pissed. I'm like, yes, this is what I wanted. This was my intention with this entire outcome.
Do you know I run at least 60% on spite?
Yeah, to be fair, my intention was spite for having taken all of them,
Yeah.
but 1's a good start.
I agree.
I will have an army of minor gods at my disposal. I don't know how that's gonna work for like who
Do
I allegiance
you
to, but like
all have to eat them? Like, how
Mhm.
many did you already, like, ingest?
just that one.
Just this one?
I mean, this is gonna get really funny for you once the gods start not liking each other.
Well, I'm
Like,
just,
she was considering it's water and fire. Like
I'm
yes.
just wondering how a skinny, tiny person like that can fit a whole ass spirit inside of him. Well, by eating
Well,
them.
clearly it shrunk because you
Mm.
watched it get swallowed and then get swallowed.
What if it grows inside of you? Were you pregnant with a spirit then? I am so confused by this. Whatever.
I just look.
I have
very concerned
questions.
at the concept.
I-
but don't say anything.
I have no idea what magic is. I don't really like it. It scares me. What the fuck you doing? Anyway,
I need a minute to like wrap my brain around that one.
which one?
Like the pregnancy from spirit. Like what?
You ate it.
How pregnancy works.
You also don't know how pregnancy works. The tradition to magic.
Nope.
I mean, like, yes, it's a
Pregnancy
spirit,
is a
yes,
magic to
it's a
me.
different
Like,
biological system, but like that doesn't change me.
I mean, it's called upon the gods and the oracle if a female gets pregnant or not. You know.
Okay, but yes, you call upon the gods for everything. That's not special. If in doubt, ask the gods. Who else are you gonna ask?
Not the spirit, because it just has been eaten.
I don't know. Maybe ask Hel. Maybe she can answer for this. Maybe she can translate. Would you consider that?
Interesting. Maybe. Well, this road that looks like a chicken leg. I'm sorry, but that's what I'm looking at all the time. Which pathway do we take? Do we go straight? Do we go left? Or do we go right?
Weren't we heading for a specific person?
Oh yeah, you know where you're heading.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like this is not like this is not.
I just wanted
really.
to ruin someone's day in the interim.
Well then.
Like I said, I get to play an ASO for like 2 to 3 sessions. I am going to run it to the ground.
Well then, delightful. As you're moving on, the only thing is that really happened stat-wise, is damage towards Hill. So I
I
assume,
deserve what I did though,
yeah, but so
probably.
that will then go on. Please, 100 from everyone yet again.
Nope. No, how you take that?
31,
Hi, I have the highest.
75. And 77. Well, let's group you all up again. So I shall copy you from here to the next map.
Oh, exciting.
Oh, this is
I look like I've been like you two have attempted to murder me at this point.
Would that be a good moment for me to like run downstairs and pee real quick? Because I really gotta use the bathroom.
yeah, sure.
Okay.
The thing is, I was ready for murder just in case, but I also didn't just want to.
Well, no, this could have got a variety of ways.
Yes.
Namely, my death.
I mean, it could have also included. It could have just. Oh, yep, she's fucking with the spirits, everyone.
I was
Let's,
surprised.
let's knock her in the back of the. Let's say, yeah. Well, I mean, the other one, not you.
To be
You
fair,
know,
I had half a thought.
the stranger's fucking with the spirits and doesn't seem to want to react to us. Let's beat her over the back of the head.
If I'd rolled well enough to know what she was doing to be able to repeat it on my own, then I would have killed her. But I didn't, so I'm like, I'll copy you and try and steal from you, and then that will amuse me, and also get me some more gods on my side. Because if I'm going to die for it anyway, apparently at the hands of random fucking nameless, let's go. And then we go back to copper, and it's just I am good free. Although if
The
I had
best.
fire, that probably would have been more automatic in that scenario.
No, that's not the correct token, everyone.
Not just because I'm like the house for all of the group's documents.
Yeah, it would be kind of a shame if you got lost. You have an awful amount of money and irreplaceable paperwork with you.
Okay, that's what I don't have. Arnie has the money. I have
Okay.
like a copper that he thought was funny.
I mean, it was. You know,
True.
it's not-
I'm back.
Yeah.
Hello. And to get you on the next map and familiarized with the thing, you are top left. And your goal is to go to go bottom right. In this case, also, if you look at the bottom right, we can see 0G Nexus is responsible for this map, because apparently now we're advertising it whenever we see a name.
Well, when it loads, maybe at the moment it's just a pile of pixels.
Yes.
Just
That's-
crediting the creators, right?
Yes, exactly. It's the least you can do.
Uh-huh. Well, if that's the goal, let's just move. Play, 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 play.
Yeah, let's not stand still long enough for me to die at this point, please.
Yeah.
Because frankly,
What you can also see in the mountains. But over here,
that was a bit closer to you than I intended that to land.
on the things here, you see,
So,
you also see, we've got where are you? There you are, and there's the correct layer.
What are those?
Yetis.
Lovely.
For all intents and purposes, you know, a white-furred Arctic creature that's, you know, in terms of like demeanor and biology and stature, a bit like a mix between a gorilla and a bear.
So we want to go here? Or go here?
Basically to where the name is. Yes, to this shelf. And then from there
Okay.
move on.
Can we...
They're currently just, you know, are involved in Yeti activities. They are
is it possible to avoid them?
I don't
I
know.
don't really know
I
where we
don't
need to exit is the problem.
I'm more likely wondering how to get there. Do we climb? Do we walk on the frozen river?
I think the river is the most exposed place because it's down like almost a ravine. It might be safer to like hug the tree line and like climb like this way over the mountain.
The safe zone is
I
marked.
don't know if the things are working. They're a bit laggy.
The safe
Yeah.
zone is marked in red
Hmm.
with 2 ellipses.
Oh, that's where. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you get my problem. I'm like, how are we gonna get there?
I mean, like, yeah, okay, like how do we
These-
climb that high? It doesn't look like a really.
Yes.
climbable
How
surface.
high are these cliffs?
Okay. You see this, 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 this. Like each individual step is 7 to 5 feet.
Hmm.
Changes a bit, it's not perfectly flat. But that of course means that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times
So we're
that.
looking at like 50 feet.
Like this drop here would be enormous.
Yeah, and I
which means
feel like
climbing up that would be enormous.
well, but I feel like if we're walking here, the Yeti is not really like gonna jump down on us from that height.
I mean, if I use my stuff, I could, in theory, like grab one of you, jump up, and put you up there. But
Sounds kind of scary, but we could do that. We can also just climb around here, maybe like go through the back.
wait, I have to quickly check.
Yeah. That's what-
Like this, like here, basically.
The Yetis seem to mostly currently busy themselves with eating off the trees.
Hmm.
Kind of don't want to disturb their food thingy though.
I don't want to be mistaken for food.
Yeah, me neither.
They are omnivorous.
You see my concern.
Nom nom nom.
I don't want to be eaten. I don't want to be stolen as a bride. Like, not happening.
Bunsey,
Yes.
animal handling? Or I mean, I guess your animal handling is probably pretty good, right?
It's okay, yes.
Well, then your animal handling. I was about to think of what alternative skill might use for this kind of wild. I guess survival might be good, but that's good enough. Yeah, the Yetis are omnivorous, notable for being the largest bodied and just the largest bodied animal that never goes out of the north, that doesn't migrate downward.
Except me.
They're more
Touche.
massive than you. They don't like bright lights, not at all, and they smell good. No, in the sense of they have keen smell. They don't, they don't smell of
I was
lavender.
confused there. Like, but
Them smell. No, they have a well-developed olfactory sense. They don't smell of lavender.
I was about to ask, how did I find out that?
like maybe you bathed with Yetis in your past. I don't know. That would be a really interesting backstory.
They also, like many large-bodied animals, maybe a bit more aggressive than your average one. Generally speaking, unless they are hunting you, and generally they hunt things a good bit smaller than themselves, they will try to do threat displays and, brush you off with threat displays, with noises, with making themselves big. They will not just spontaneously attack you unless they want to eat you.
Yeah, but there's a group of them, and that's what makes me concerned that they might want to eat us.
Yeah, if they think they have the greater numbers, they might decide. Actually, this is protein, and we need that.
Okay, I have an idea.
Is it
Tell
better than
me.
my idea? Because like that would be great.
My idea is give me 10 minutes and I'll ritual cast Speak with Animals.
Ooh. But what if you upset them?
I can do that without with similar effects as
I
well.
can turn them into our meal if they think that we are their meal.
Yeah, I can cast Speak with Animals at will without using spell as well.
Yeah, but do you want to spiel with Yetis?
And not necessarily. I'm just saying, like, if he needs help, I can offer help. That was more like trying not to be a selfish prick again.
See, I just from your two characters, like, who do I want more to be the official ambassador to the Yeti tribe?
Definitely Bunny.
To the Yeti troop.
I'm just trying to like counteract the fact that I
Mhm.
nearly got them killed 10 minutes ago.
Yes.
I'm selfish, but I'm not horrible.
Okay, let's try that, and if it doesn't work, and they start to attack, I grab you
Oh, actually, that's a thought.
and I try to jump and throw you up there, and then try to get there myself too, because this is like 1, 2, 3, 4.
This would be 4 up.
So
No,
maximum-
wait. No. Actually, because if you look here, 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. It's 3 up.
oh yes, yes.
Yeah,
Also,
it's 3 steps.
It's less than like 20 feet, 25
Yeah,
feet.
this peak is lower than this peak, and also you have a step here where it's pretty safe.
Yes, but I have a jump spell, so things
True.
get
Probably
scary.
the easiest climb would be from here to here, and then because those is only 2 levels in one go. But that's also like directly in front of a Yeti.
Yes.
I heard like you're like I have a jump spell. I'm like, please tell me it's a buddy hop.
Of course it is.
Surely.
Not
Yes. I mean, you can do the casting, but I can also just do the casting. So
I think
I
the
mean,
plan is
I'm
you do
fully
the
prepared for to
casting,
let you do whatever your plan is.
yes.
and she's just there and back up, listening in.
I also have a question that I didn't actually factor in before.
And that is?
If I put 2 quote patrons, does that affect my pack, or is it just the same and it just happens to be there's now 2 spirits instead of 1?
Oh, this is just, additionally, like your pact
Yeah, okay. So
itself.
like it doesn't fiddle with anything. That's fine. I just had to make
It
sure because
doesn't
I'm like,
fiddle
this
with
has
anything.
effect on like my rolls. I'm like, I don't lose anything because I've done this, right?
No. It's just you have 1 free of your 1 free cast of Melf or meteors. Yeah, of minute meteors or fireball. And they are now on your spell list. But
Yeah.
other than that.
Yeah, I think it was just because like it's like do I end up with like less anti-fail saving throws because I've decided to like
No.
get a friend. No,
No.
Just clarifying because like I know sometimes people have specific rules for warlocks doing weird shit.
No, this is all very, very light. Very light. But yes, so Banzi, you wish to cast
Yes.
your spell and approach them?
No, I'm not approaching them. I'm staying right fuck where I am and just yell
Okay.
at them. Because I know they can hear me. So yeah. I'm good with that.
Yeah, if you yell, most certainly.
I'm like, Yetis, hello?
To all of you, there's a as you call out, there's a mighty rumbling going on from the Yetis. As they, turn away from their browsing and turn towards, looking down, towards the noise. Towards what's going on down there. And yeah, you see
I
on
don't like
the
this.
various sides of the cliffs, there are various Yeti faces looking down at you.
I am concerned.
Like, they definitely know you're there.
Should have just sneaked by.
We hope you're not hungry.
That's what you say. I mean, I don't understand what you're saying, but
I-
player
you-
me is like, that's what you say.
You hear a variety of Yeti noises informing you that this is their territory.
Just ask if we can pass by.
Yes, that's what I would do now.
Okay.
I ask for passage.
There's some, generalized Yeti noises going around. It seems that this one that was on the lookout is somewhat like is an authority, has authority in this particular group.
This one?
Yes. The one. Yes, the one from
Okay.
those three. The one on the right.
Okay.
Just we going about from this thing, just leave us be, just leave us alone. But so they're a bit what do you want to do with our territory? Do you want to eat our branches? We need to eat our branches.
No, we just want to go through it. We have somewhere else to be. We do not wish to disturb you.
Even though we just shouted at you very loudly.
I wanted to make sure you don't feel like we wanted to sneak up on you and steal something. We are here with the honest goal to just pass through.
And quite agile climbers, even on the frosty rock. The leader figure, at a very fast clip, discovered climb towards you. And here you see, yes, the creature size was, bear. They're generally, in terms of stature and formation, they might be more similar to gorilla, but in terms of size, the creature's big.
So roughly 2 times my size.
About 2 times your weight, about 2 times your mass.
Yes.
They're big.
I ready my axes.
So I know if shit goes down, I have physically the bigger advantage when I get big.
If you get bigger, yes, you would. If you blow up your size, yes, you still hold advantage over them.
Good.
And with your runes and everything, and also, you are at least decently skilled wrestlers, and they're probably not. At least you don't think there are any wrestling tournaments going on for the Yetis. Like, if you pull out all your stops, you're probably significantly superior in a grapple.
Yes, just thinking about possibles of intimidation. Yes.
Yeah, and also, if you blow yourself up in size, in mass, you would be bigger than them. You would be taller than them, and that's always worth a lot with animals, with most animals.
Yes.
To be able to look down on them. It's just, having come to you. Some of the others go back to browsing. It's just, And it's asking you where you're going. Like, what do you want? What is your intention?
To leave this place, right?
To get out of this cold.
Down the mountain you go. Down the mountain.
If there is a mountain there, yes.
Now, it's just, just generally as you're going out of the highlands into your lowlands, most of your journey on gradient is
down
the elevation scale, yes. But this is general. Yeti aren't, they're not to be confused. In terms of intelligence factor, think more crow dolphin.
Yeah,
they're not intelligent, like you might think humans are, but they're pretty smart.
Yes.
They're not intelligent as you may think.
As yes, you know, it's just, you know,
Brilliant.
a particularly dumb human might have a good conversation with a particularly smart Yeti.
So I'm in good terms then.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Cool.
yes. Walk, leave us. Leave us walk, don't come close.
So I've done me twice.
Thank you very much. He did just grant us passage, right? Or did I
Yeah,
misunderstand?
this is basically, it's, you know.
Yes.
But he's also not turning away.
Yes. I like slightly bow my head to him just a little bit. Like to like show him that I respect his authority in his territory. And then like wave at the others to follow me and we walk.
What
On the river.
basically the Yeti is trying to do is it's trying to not climb down towards you, but kind of at the edge of the cliffside, almost like keeping up with you, looking at you,
Yes.
being very much in leaping distance for the most part.
Oh, he's like, I understand the words. I don't trust your meaning of them, kind of thing.
Yeah, he's definitely kind of, you know, keeping a close eye on you, being there. That if you, you know, if you do any funny business, oh, yeah, he's
You must try not
definitely.
to sneeze on the way past.
Well, we gotta climb down here.
It's more hop.
Like, it'll take you a while, but you have ropes and everything. Like these single steps are not really neither up nor down a big challenge for you people. With enough time, you can do it.
The up one at the end is going to be the
Yeah, that's gonna be a thing.
dirty as the ice.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I assume you can see my arrows. You're kind of, you know, from here down, then follow.
Yeah, I just meant like if I stand on it, am I going through it?
No. Like this is, I know this map is kind of designed as in, oh, it's deep frost at the top, and then you see green leaves down there. But no, this is all supposed to be frost and snow. Like
What was throwing me a bit? I'm like, it looks like it could be like warmer, but it's not.
yeah, no, it's that's just the map being
It's
imperfect.
the aesthetic,
Like,
so it's not the intention.
but yes, the river is not that deep right now. But you assume that if it's you know in times like this, the spring melt once that starts setting in, you assume the river is a good bit higher than it currently is. So, but yes, it's also frozen solid.
Just had to check.
So you're all collectively moving down the river.
Yes.
I'm thinking kind of.
Yeah.
Yes, you know, just kind of grouping. Yeah, goddammit, fucking.
Sorry.
No, that you even. Now you're gone. I can't see you anymore.
I'm still here.
Ah, you. I can see your bar.
What about this?
I
Oh,
can-
okay. Now you have returned.
Ping.
Yeah. But as we get to here, the Yeti from down here, quite clearly, at least to Bunzi, starts making noise and threat displays, both somewhat at you down there, but mostly to the group lead.
What's wrong?
I think he's challenging.
Yeah, it's just, you know, he's I mean, going into like third person talk, but you know, he's kind of communicating that he's, I mean, he'd make a much better guide anyway than that guy, and he has just proven his, you know, his unsuitability for his turn cast as being the guide and troop leader by letting other beings that could be a threat pass through their territory. We don't know your intention. We can't trust you. You're strangers. You're humans.
We are only 3 people, and you have the high ground. We are no threat to you.
Bro just always know when to come in to be like most effective.
Insight from Hill and Bunny, since you both can talk. Blood Eyes is just kind of confused. Well, I guess Blood Eyes probably can make out that, they're animals doing threat displays.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, insight from Bunny and Hill.
For the record, I didn't cast.
Wait, can't you do it for free? You're not even
I
have
can, but I didn't.
Oh, yeah, you don't
23.
want to hear them talk. 23. It's clear to you, Bunny, that while there might be a disagreement with what the leader has done, it is much more that there's a point of contention that is used to challenge the leader.
Okay.
Rather than, he doesn't actually worry about you, but it's something to throw at the leader's face to kind of justify him saying, oh no, I should be the leader. See what you have done. This is not good.
Okay, good. Yes, but I also don't want to be in the middle of a territorial Yeti war, so
Mm-hmm.
I think we all agree on that. Especially when we're directly under the 2 warring factions. But yeah,
Yes.
no.
you can clear your dispute after we're through here.
The Yetis kind of, to try to talk with them with Yeti noises. They're mostly screaming at each other now and doing threat displays. Talking about the current leader's talking about how he is the elder, the more experienced one. Though he so many winters ago, wrestled with the big fang large snow under the snow.
Oh yeah,
And how
those
he
are
is
tough.
how he is clearly the superior one, and the other one then throws back at him that it was a long time ago. You're going old. You should join the elders at the back, and then trust the leadership to someone who is more agile, more younger than him. And they're getting rather heated. Kind of, presenting to themselves, showing their teeth,
Well,
getting on their hind legs and showing their size.
if they're fighting each other, they're not fighting us, right? Let's just move along.
Yes.
Unless you jump down here, but we should move.
Yeah, I don't really know if the ice likes that as well.
I forward that information to the rest of the group that yes, we should definitely move.
That's just okay. Move along
Don't have to
then.
tell me twice. Let's go.
Ah!
A challenging Yeti jumps downwards as you're moving forward. Kind of to stop you. It's just no. We can't do that.
I take out my axes and I growl at him like, like back off, you.
And then, kind of as that happens, your stance is kind of shattered as the older leader also jumps down behind you and kind of not quite gently shoves you out of the way to kind of, lock faces with the other one.
Mm-hmm.
And currently they're just pushing, they're on their 4 feet, pushing faces against each other. This is still threat display. This is still, they're not trying to tear each other apart. This is just competition, just threat display, presenting to each other that they're not afraid. Just shoving, just showing their strength.
I am
But
kind
in the middle of...
I am kind of tempted to join them. Just why not take over a Yeti tribe? But I don't know if that's a wise idea. Definitely a fun one.
I mean, it's no dumber than my idea of just, inhaling a freaking fireball god. So, go for it.
As that happens, some of the outlying Yetis are also now gathering again, looking down.
Yeah, I also definitely want to watch. I take Blood Eyes and just we will watch this.
I will stand behind you. Because I know you will have a better chance of standing up if they turn around.
Yeah, and it seems to, especially to Bunny, this seems to be like slowly escalating towards like a genuine fight for dominance. First they push their facials, then they like rear up and slap each other, shove each other off. It's still well below actual injury, but they are escalating. Let's mark the leader as red. Why does he have a red dot? Oh, it's in the bottom. Huh.
That's unfortunate.
Is it normally at the bottom?
Yeah, it's usually the top.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's what it.
Unless like you can like change the settings.
Anyway, older one is red, the other one is blue.
Well, if they're busy with themselves, let's just walk by.
But who wins? Don't you want to know?
Well, we
I mean,
can look
kind
at that from a distance, and I kind of don't want to be the one
Bro.
seeing the elder lose and then the other ones attacking us.
They're harmless.
How would you know?
Do I have any experience with Yetis?
Do I?
Probably. Both of you probably. Like, they're mostly, if you stay out of their territories, they're pretty, calm. They're generally speaking, they're pretty chill, and even pretty chill. And as I've said, generally when they hunt smaller things. They don't generally hunt things that are the size of humans. Humans have the advantage of being so tall; they just appear larger to most animals. So, generally speaking, even if you are in conflict with them, it's very easy to see that because they will just threat display you. They will be loud. And at that point, if you just back out slowly, there's probably no problem. Then again, they are pretty tough customers if you get to deal with them.
Don't really like the idea of that. I'm gonna
Yeah,
lie.
we will move along a little bit, but I really want to know what happens. I am
you
now.
You can moonwalk and watch, but I very much don't want to be right next to it. Just in case.
But that's where you see the action. Maybe I can learn
Generally
something from them.
Okay, you can
Generally-
stay and watch. Me and the sensible one are gonna go and try and climb this wall.
Did you just call me the sensible one?
You're trying to get away from the fighting yetis. That's sensible.
Mm-hmm.
Generally
Compared to
speaking,
Bunny right now, you're being sensible. So like.
when Yetis compete, they have a pattern of escalation. Generally, they push each other, and if one of them gets pushed away, they escalate and start shoving, and then the other one starts shoving. Currently, it seems that the older Yeti is getting the worst of the exchange.
The Yeti be like, "What's your name? It's Tony." Well, fuck you, Tony. What's your name?
The other Yeti is getting pushed to the wall.
Hey, yeah, it's just
So
time.
you're moving on. You're climbing out. But if Bunzi wants to look at Yetis, that's his business.
Yes.
Bunny can leap in one fell swoop up to where we are.
Okay.
If things go south. Like, we
Hey,
can't.
Bun Buns.
Hmm?
Get your ass over here. At
The older
least-
one gets kind of pushed up the side of the cliff. And a very good climber, and he climbs up and then uses his high ground to kind of just jump on and then over him, pressing him down. Kind of. It almost seems like the older one was making fun of the younger one with that. But the humiliating move rather than an effective one.
It's over, Anakin. I got the high ground.
Oh no! Don't mention the prequels.
And now, you two. Do you guys have rope? Or does Bunny have all the climbing
I'm
equipment?
pretty sure I have.
I
rope.
think I have rope too, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I
very
have
good.
rope.
I'll climb up and then just throw
I
the
will
rope
slowly
down.
also make my way there, but I'm still very much.
I will climb up and
I am now
throw down the
invested
rope.
in this territorial dispute. I want to know what happens here.
But he's like, who's gonna win so I can fight them?
We can watch from a safe distance. Don't worry.
Yes, but what if I missed the good part?
We'll make you a rope swing and we'll hang it down to you so you can like sit and watch and we'll pull you up.
Yeah. Can I try to climb up?
Yes, please. Athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, this is why.
I hope
This
you've
is
got better stats than I do.
that's why I went with strength and went like, hey, I can climb up if you want me to. Athletics, right?
Oh, acrobatics.
Yeah, athletics it is. There we go. 24.
Very good. You can then help Hill climb up from
Because
there.
I do not have
Hill,
stats like good.
Yep, I will do
athletics
that.
or acrobatics. You can roll with advantage.
Don't I need to do like athletics again to make sure that I can hold her weight?
I am a skinny twig, like you said to yourself.
Like you have a lot of strength. You have a rope. You're going up. You're
Mm.
sitting there. Yeah, nah, this is not as brave. But yeah, it is with 19. You do well. The older one, Red, does certainly now after that moment of escalation have seized the advantage. Was kind of rotating him, pushing him back. Most of the other Yetis, some look on, some with branches in their hand that they're stripping the things, the needles off. But most of the Yetis seem the other Yetis seem mostly very calm about the idea. It's just other thing. It's a business between them. Yes. Funny. Also, athletics or acrobatics as you climb up.
Nice. 11? Holy shit. Why am I the one holding the rope?
Oh, and he rolls very well. With a sharp where the younger one skitters on the ice, and then a mighty scream, he follows that up with a mock charge. And instead of meeting the charge, the blue, the younger challenger, kind of flinches away. And it seems that's enough. That has broken the confidence in, your confidence broke. You flinched away. You got away. It's just, it's over. Just consider that he has lost. He has tried and he has lost. And he is, climbing back up again. Still, a few growls sent the elder one's way. But yeah, with that. He won the first 2 roll-offs, but after that, a straight 4 losses. And in fact, the elder one won the engagement, won the again, mostly about impressing and threats, with a 23 on a net 20 against a 16. Good display, Red one.
I'm proud of Red for this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Red's climbing back up again. And just kind of from this elevated position, just kind of looking at you as you move on. Again, going back to his role as watching over you after he has, stated that he would let you pass.
I thank him once more, and then we are on our merry way.
Delightful.
There's still a tiny bit of Erp inside of this character. Actually being nice to animals instead of killing them.
I think because the volume of them, I don't know if we would win that fight.
Yeah.
I mean, since yes, we would, because we would challenge Red and hopefully win. And I think that it would be enough. They're not stupid.
Yeah, they're not stupid, especially if Bunny pulls out all the stops. Bunny can get pretty damn impressive.
Oh, I remember. Single-handedly chasing someone down that basically disappeared. Yeah, I know. Very
Yeah.
impressive. But I am surprised I managed to get through that without a scratch.
Ooh. I really love these maps.
Yeah, this one
We
sadly
should
does.
just
Oh
show
no,
each
it does.
other.
It has on the
Rose
top
Nessie just kept
afternoon
yeah.
maps. Oh, nice.
Afternoon map. Instead of afternoon naps, that's actually pretty creative. I like it.
Yes.
Oh, hold on.
My DM used this exact map. Yeah, we all have
There we go.
resources.
It's a good map.
Yeah.
I feel like there's not as many snow maps as there are like generic dungeon maps.
Mm.
Well, yes. As you are moving forward, we actually probably, something like this formation.
I guess so.
Something like something like this. Please, everyone, roll me perception.
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
Perception. Let's see.
Okay.
If it'd been 13, it would have been a perfect like reduction.
Elle, you are the only one not surprised, as
Or
What is
one of
that?
these wonderful lovelies.
Lovely
Oh,
indeed.
the Yetis just talked about that. Or is it something else? No, it's
No,
something else.
that's probably one of the say crashes out of the snow and just leaps at you.
no, thank you.
And from that, please roll initiative, but also because he engaged on you. So yeah, first let me first check the toner. Yes, okay, it's good. Yes, please roll your initiatives. But he also then had his opening thing.
Wait, I should be rolling with advantage, but it didn't do that, so I'm gonna roll again.
Yeah, we also 21. Like, so how terrible can it be?
I
There's a thing
mean,
in the character sheet that you can set up for that. I just don't remember how to do it.
yeah, I'm a barbarian. That's why I roll with advantage, right?
Yeah, I had it when I was playing a rogue as well.
Yeah. It's because of feral instinct.
Mm.
And
I don't remember where that button was.
But first of all, wait. Oh, this is 16.
Hmm.
2, 16. But now you're at 6. Now you're at 21. So, it leaps out at you. Let's get a bit dramatic music going, shall we? Okay, that is very dramatic, but I don't have my full music suite prepared on this campaign.
I got rid of my class resources. How many times am I allowed to rage after a short rest?
Does it come back on a short?
I don't think so. That's why.
Yes, let me look at that. But first, hell with advantage, but everyone dexterity save.
Ooh, I don't like those.
Oh wait, I have. Mm.
You are level
If I
6.
fail, I get to reroll. Or I get to add to my roll.
You are, yes. 8 is not enough. You would have 4 rages at level 6, and I think you are level 6, right? Or you level 7? It doesn't matter.
I
You're
used at
still
11. I don't think that helps me.
rages come back on long rest. Yes. Well.
Yeah, I don't think 11 helps me.
Hmm.
So, literally everyone,
Yeah. I tried.
please take 15 bludgeoning damage
Nice.
Ooh, that's spicy.
and be knocked prone.
Lovely.
But that was a surprise turn. Blood Ice, it is your turn.
Wait, I have danger sense. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that you can see, such as traps and spells.
Sadly, you failed
You were
your.
surprised.
Yeah.
You were surprised, but
Yeah, I get it.
technically, I don't
Well,
know.
it came out like this anyway, so let's just keep it at
Okay,
as
yeah,
is.
it's just
It's
okay.
totally
Yeah,
fine.
it is your turn. You are prone.
I try to
But
get up,
since
right?
it's- Yep, no problem. Half your movement is gone.
Okay. I know I just raged once, and I kind of want to rage again.
Well, then you have 3 of them.
See, I knew it was.
You know, this is a pretty big creature with a big, impressive mouth.
That's why I want to rage.
Actually, because where's creature art? Yes, there it is.
And then it means that I can. And there was 3 attacks every time I attack with my axes.
What type of barbarian are you?
Where is it again?
Because if you're
Berserker.
Berserker,
Yeah.
no, you can't do that because your third attack is a bonus action attack, but you use your bonus action to rage.
Okay, so it's 2 swings then, because
Yes,
I am a
it
dual
is.
wielder. But they're both rage,
Oh
right?
wait, no, you are a dual wielder.
Yes.
Okay, if you're dual wield, then you have 3 as your attack action, and you can use your bonus action for a 4th one.
Mm-hmm. So since I'm hitting 3 times, and 1 time with my offhand, right? Offhand is without the bonus damage, right?
Yes, this is correct.
Okay. So I have 2 normal ones, or 2 angry ones, and then 1 normal one, right?
I mean, they're all angry.
Yeah, but one of them doesn't have the bonus, right? Because I have one that says 1d6 plus 6,
yes,
and then a
it's
1d6 plus 4.
I mean, actually,
Oh god, there's more than one.
Actually,
no.
fixes glasses on nose. No?
No, because your offhand is tough. Fucking hell.
Wait, if you dual wield with frenzy, doesn't that make no sense at all?
Technically, but I generally say after level 5, you get your
Yes,
dual wield attack as part of the attack action, because otherwise dual wielding is just bad.
true.
Like definitionally, mechanically garbage.
I can choose to do that. I don't have to use frenzy, right? Because I rage, I don't go into the frenzy.
This is just yes, you can choose to go frenzy from there. Wait,
But I'm not.
Can't you copy? Okay, because your rage damage is +2, your stat bonus is +4.
Mm-hmm.
But your rage damage would also apply to your offhand. So your offhand while raging is d6 +2.
Oh. Wait.
I mean, you can again. That's how we did it last time, where you just rolled angry attacks, and I just deducted
Oh, that's fine too.
4 from the last one.
Let's do that then. That's easier.
Yeah. Okay.
So 3
But yes.
times.
3 attacks.
1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm. Hit, miss. In fact, hit, crit.
Mm.
That is 26 slashing damage in this thing. Very nice, very nice. Where is... Oh, there's a put in the art archives. Okay. Because also let me put representative art of this creature in the art archive.
Oh, lovely.
So we know how truly terrified we should be.
This is pretty bad. But yes, that is your turn. And
Yeesh.
26 damage, hacking into the creature. Is it
Mm.
next turn? Oh, another one in the snow ahead of you. That is, kind of bounding forward. They're not the most agile of creatures. Well, yep. But it's coming forward. And this one is then crouching down and getting ready to do the leap the first one did.
Oh no.
But not yet. Hill.
I would like to formally apologize to both of you
Uh-oh.
What?
because I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm about to die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get that.
I don't like you. I can do jack shit. I would very much like to dimension door myself out of here.
With
That's perfectly within your power.
Yes. For a whopping half of my spell slots.
That's very easy to say when you have two.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go and come all the way over here.
bye.
I'm gonna put my token first.
Teleports into the nest of like, these things and it's just fucked.
Well, I'm fucked either way, frankly. So, and because I cast a spell and all of my actions are spells.
True.
Bunsy!
Oh, damn, this is not good.
Congratulations, we're all on the same page.
Since I've seen the first one jump,
Mhm.
do I think it could jump further than the current enemy we have already is? Like, if I were to position myself here, do I think it could still jump across me, or would it have to land on the other creature?
I would probably have to land on the other creature.
Okay.
Again, they're not small, and that one would be in the way.
Good.
Friendly fire. Great. I also like that attack's called Angry Hand Axe.
Right?
Yeah. With the rage damage.
It's cute. I like it.
I think Gray had that also with the barbarian he was playing.
With Arthur, yes.
Yeah.
I had
You know, it's been so long, I don't remember anything
I-
about that campaign apart from the instance on the train.
I had Fist and Angry Fist or something.
Yeah.
Or Punch and Angry Punch. But yes.
Yes. So do you move around? Do you wheel around the creature?
I mean, first I have to stand up.
That's true.
Then I will move around the creature a little bit. There. Then I will bonus action Giant Might. Because I don't see any other way of getting out of here.
Lovely.
And
So that is the big button.
that is the big button.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And with the big button pressed, you tower over the creature.
And I mean, I don't know how long has it been since we talked to the Yetis.
Why specifically?
Speak with animals lasts for 10 minutes. Probably over.
Okay, yeah, no, 10 minutes. That's
Yeah.
not.
Okay. But yeah, I still try to now wrestle with it somehow. Like, try to push it
Yeah,
into the ground.
put it down, control its jaw. Yeah, very well. Roll the wrestle button.
That is a good wrestle button.
That is a very good
Wow.
wrestle button. I don't think it can win because it's not like even if it rolls a net 20, it's still numerically below you, so it still loses that one. So yeah, it is now Grapelid.
And now I try to shove it to the ground again. The
Okay.
usual.
The usual. Go for it. Hit it, Johnny.
And I just yell at Blood Eyes, hit it!
Of
Okay.
course.
But yet again, this no buttons are good for being sure. It's those two. And that is your turn.
That is my turn.
Very well. So, this one. That's a 9 as it tries to bite at you. Tries to wrench its jaws free, try to twist off the hand you're using to wrestle it, but it doesn't do so. Yeah, other than that, that's... Yeah, it can't really do anything other than that.
Good.
Great. I'm gonna.
Boy! Hit it, Johnny!
1, 2, 3. That's all I'm gonna do. Let's go! Another crit!
You're doing that with advantage.
Oh!
You're doing it with advantage. Please roll again for all of them.
I
Okay.
think it's safe to say the crit is gonna be the
The
average
crit,
one.
you don't have to re-roll the crit.
Okay, so 2 times.
It would be great if you could crit again though.
1,
2
2.
times. Okay, that's 3 hits for 10, for 22, for 8. So 30.
30 damage. Let's go. I love
nice.
this.
30. You know, being held down as you hack into it.
I feel like I'm just holding this thing into a blender at this point.
It kind of feels like
Seems to be
it feels
how
like a
our fights are
pinata.
going. You hold them down, Blood Eyes wails into them, and I'm just like shooting from afar, trying not to die. And or have my hand broken.
And it leaps, crashing into Blood Eyes.
How dare he?
Dex saving throw, but this one you could see coming.
Yes, so with advantage. Let's go. Oh my god. Yikes! I'm way too
Relate,
busy
but-
slashing into this thing that I don't even care.
And
We're doing
that's,
more accurate rolling. It's great.
and that's 22
Yeah, that's a hit.
bludgeoning. No, that's just damage.
Oh,
Bludgeoning slash slashing
22
damage. But you're raging, and this is mundane physical damage. So resistance 11,
Ah, nice.
and you're prone. But it can't follow up on itself. It has no multi attack.
Oh, great.
Oh, that's always a blessing.
Can I just
Yeah.
yell? I just say, make a fire!
Can
You
I
just-
fire at like 100 feet distance? I don't know.
Maybe?
60.
Hmm.
I have some hit points left. But please yell when you want to throw in a fireball or something.
Not fireball. Cantrips, dear, cantrips.
Oh yeah, right. The
Yeah, we have to be
danger
we have to be-
cantrips.
we have to be very careful. We have to ration our spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to see where I'm putting the bonfire?
Yes,
Oh, it's
I'm pretty sure you do.
Yeah.
No, that's bin fire, not bonfire.
You can see within range. Well,
Just
I
took
assume
a
they're
Also
both
fair.
looking at the people they're fighting, so I could move a degree.
Yes. Yes,
Okay, how
that seemed
far?
to be, and they also just in general don't seem to be terribly bothered with the fact that someone disappeared. They're not. Yetis are pretty intelligent. Those guys.
I'm
Really
gonna
are.
just like tiptoe over here, hide behind some rock, and put a bonfire under this one's butt.
There are stones in the way.
That sucks.
Pretty large stones.
I couldn't tell like what the actual scaling of
Yeah,
like,
no,
the,
no.
the not scaling the
That's not a rock, that's a boulder.
the boulder is not gonna let you pass. No, I wasn't
Nope.
sure if it was like flat or if like they were on higher ground so I could see over the boulder.
Yeah, no. These boulders form a pretty good barrier.
I'm gonna.
And they're also very smooth and covered in frost, so climbing up them is also a
I
perilous
had no
thing.
intention. Okay, well that's all my movement anyway. So like this is as near as I can get physically at the moment.
I mean, you could use, you could dash.
But then I wouldn't have an action to cast a spell anyway.
That's true, but you could still do it.
Hard pass.
Bunzi.
Yeah, the other one is still held down,
Yep.
so I just inch over, so I have both of them in reach,
Mm-hmm.
and I try to smother the other one into the snow as well. That's why I have two hands.
You gotta give me 2 pinatas? That's so lovely.
Yeah, because by the time I get to be able to cast,
Okay.
Oh,
I
let's
will be
go.
able to-
Yeah, it's not
There we
just
go.
that you have advantage and a plus 11. You also just roll good.
Like, the plus 11's an added bonus. The fact that he's rolling like a freaking god is a different problem.
And then I have to try to push it into the ground.
Yes, you do.
Yay!
See,
worry.
that one he can actually win. He doesn't, but he could.
Hmm.
They're so cute when they can't move.
They just wriggle and make it
And-
more fun to try and squish.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna second wind. Wait, is bonus?
Wow.
Is that a second wind?
Second wind is bonus action.
Yes,
Mm.
perfect.
Delightful. Delightful. Well, the other one of these creatures is there, and it will get a straight bite at Blood Ice because Blood Ice is prone, and thus would have disadvantage. He has disadvantage. Would cause the advantage. He has
Lovely.
disadvantage. 18.
18 damage? Jesus Christ.
No, 18 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Yeah, the damage is 23.
I'm
Yeah.
almost dead.
You
They
resist it though. You resist it.
Yes, you resist.
Oh.
It's fine. It's mundane physical. You have resistance, so it brings down to another 11. They have big, large mouths and only one
Still-
attack action per turn.
Still kind of scary though. Like,
This is true.
I would. Yeah, ouch.
Could be
Mhm.
worse.
Definitely could be worse.
You
but-
also could get out of the way so you don't die.
Yeah, I was
Also,
thinking that.
Because now we got into strange mechanics territory. Would you please roll athletics or acrobatics to avoid the grapple bite?
Yes. Do I still have advantage on that? Because I'm raging?
You would have advantage on athletics.
Okay, great. Let's go.
Yeah, because it's strength
God,
and you're raging.
What is this?
You fail. You are now also prone and grappled. Being
But I-
prone and grappled by a thing that is prone and being grappled. So now,
Chain of prone and grappled.
if
Oh no!
Bunny were to move, that would drag the creature along with him, which would then drag you along with him.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
I have never in my life wanted a healing spell so badly.
Oh my goodness, why did nobody take a healing spell?
Because healing spells are for dummies. Anyway, it is your
I'm
turn.
a warlock, not a
Can I
cleric.
try to break free? I want to get out of this. Get me out.
It is an action. Yes, you can break 3, and if you break 3, you can stand up.
Oh, great.
Because standing up would be movement action. But you can't stand up first.
Okay.
Well,
so
I do have Good Berry. That is, in theory, a healing spell.
can you
In
please
theory.
get me some berries?
So yeah, another athletics roll as you try to break out with your action.
A straight one.
Ah.
It's still you're raging. You just pretty much get blanket advantages on them. 25. Yep. Well, let me. He doesn't get advantage. That's an 18. Pretty good, but not good enough. You are
Am I-
no longer grappled.
I
And
wanna-
presumably you're also using half your movement to stand up.
Yes, I am. I still have my
Hmm.
bonus action left, meaning I can still hit something, right?
Yes. You can still use. Wait. Yeah. Technically not.
I'm confused.
Because your
Me too.
offhand action is part of your action, and you're not currently frenzied. But frenzied was. Let's just say yes. Yes, you can, because, let's not be too hectic here. Yes, you
Just-
can. You can do a singular axe attack as an offhand
Um,
attack.
Okay, so the -4 is going to be applied.
Yes.
Eh,
And
that's sad damage.
And you deal 5 damage.
I'm
And
like,
the one, presumably at the same one that bit you and is already half
Mhm.
dead.
Yeah.
Yep, he has now been brought over half his hit points.
Can I? They're both like prone, right? Can I just walk out without them getting a attack of opportunity?
Nope, they'd still get attackers of opportunity, but
Ah.
since they're prone, they would be at disadvantage.
Yeah, I kind of want to get out of here, to be honest.
I think you should. Because you're gonna
Yeah.
get hit anyway in the next turn, so you might as well like try and get away and like be safe.
I have 20 feet left of movement, and I want to use all of that, so I'm going to do that.
Okay, move out.
Bloop.
Oh, no, wait. And you has just found out, if they hit you, they have a chance to grapple you. If they grapple you, your movement is gone. So if they hit you and grapple you, you can't move out any further.
But if I stay, I'm going to die as well.
Why?
I just want to inform you of what is going on, so you don't just get grappled and then say, wait, that wasn't part of the plan. Are you still
Nah.
moving out?
Well, technically, it's not part of the plan anyway. But like,
It's not
yes.
well. If I can get good berries before they are able to hit me, then I'm fine. But still,
where did the turn order go?
turn order
Oh,
disappeared.
Wait, if I close the turn order, it's gone for all of you guys too, which is just
Yeah.
Yeah.
strange. No, I just want to clear up the fucking
I
screen.
just wanted to check if like the bear had an attack before we did, and that's what I was trying to get answer to. That's all.
No, yeah,
But
so
one of
are you
them is-
moving out or not?
It is attacking you at a disadvantage next round. So
Yeah, I know. I'm staying.
and once we have one of them down, it gets easier.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, in my next turn I'll be able to actually hit. But
Mhm.
I have 2 plans. I don't know which is better.
So, the other one, the still decently healthy one, it's its turn.
Actually no.
I'm like sandwich in between them. That's kind of shitty. I'm sorry for my cough.
15 to hit.
15 to hit me.
Yes.
That's a hit.
It's you.
Yeah.
That is still pretty decent damage roll. 18 with resistances 9.
I have 4 points left,
And-
guys.
And an athletics roll.
Oh,
To not be
I'm
grappled.
dying. I'm gonna die. God damn it.
Ah, it's
I
gonna
have
be
I have
fine.
a plan. I just don't know if it will work.
Okay.
But if you get grappled here, you would not be prone, which means you have way more options.
Okay. Let's go.
17, you do not get grappled.
Thank God. Oh shit.
I have a theoretical question.
Yes.
How does falling damage work in this game?
By the rules.
Because in
It-
theory, if I cast jump on myself, I could roughly jump like 30 feet into the air.
Do you want to check like self-inflicted falling
Hmm.
damage?
Yes, and if I could just like jump up with them and like
Okay.
body
Okay,
slam them.
technically it is per 10 feet falling 1d6.
Yeah, okay, that's not worth it.
That's what is by the
I
rule.
have a plan, and I think it will work. And
It's
no
your
one's gonna
turn.
die.
It's your turn. It's just...
I think. How far can I get? Okay, I can get to line of sight. I can get there. I'm gonna come here.
Also, what I would say for for falling damage, acrobatics check where the DC is the feet you're falling. If you make it, no damage.
I mean, I'm not gonna be the DC 30 athletics.
No, you're
acrobatics.
not. You're just not.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna try and save Blood Eye. And I hope it works. Because I've never used this spell before.
Why is
I
my
don't
health
know
bar
how it's
still
gonna
that
happen.
big though, even though I'm at 4 health?
it's only that big for you.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I want to try and cast this on both of the whatever the animals are.
Mhm.
Mm.
I'm up with them. Okay.
You're so smart.
Thank you. It's rare, but I was like, oh
Alright.
yeah, I can do this.
Arats. There's a problem.
Hmm.
Sleep doesn't discriminate.
No, it says you can choose.
Of your
Yeah, so like surely I can choose because they're bigger.
no.
than
Okay,
others.
wait.
You choose the point.
You
Yeah.
choose the point, so you know where it starts.
Yeah, but surely I can like place it so that it only hits the animals because they're bigger animals.
First of all, let's look at the HP you have. That is 39. Oh god, I count up when people do damage to creatures because that's easier with my hybrid thing. It's just let me do a little bit of math. Yes. The deeply damaged one falls asleep. Nothing else happens.
Mhm. So it's
Is it
probably
dead,
gonna
though?
be me.
No, it's asleep. It's not dead. You cast
Well, it
sleep.
takes damage.
No, it doesn't. Sleep doesn't deal any damage.
Just puts them to sleep.
It's called
I now,
sleep.
I now just have a nicely, snugly tucked up, weird, furry crocodile in my arm.
Yep.
Under my arm.
Not it.
Yeah.
It's now asleep. It cannot act and will not act. For 1 minute, it can't wake up naturally.
Yeah, so if we focus on trying to kill the other thing, then we've only got one to deal with because it physically can't do shit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for
Yes.
for us.
And it also
for
means
whole,
you've got a free pass out because it can't attack you.
Yeah, but of course, you know, if it's acted on decisively, it will wake up. But yeah, it can't wake up naturally for a whole minute. So yeah, that one is just for the time being just can't act. It's entirely irrelevant. And now we give it a sleepy icon that we can't see because Blood Ice is over that. Look, it's a sleepy icon. Look how sleepy it is.
No.
Anyway, yeah. So one of them is effectively out of the fight for the moment. Bunny, it's the creature you're kind of trying to control, just slouches and relaxes.
Yeah, I used that opportunity and hit the other one.
Like you say, I know what's happening here.
Yeah. So you drop the one? Because again, hands.
Yes, I let go of it.
Mhm.
Keep my hand
Still,
on the
I mean,
other.
of course, it's asleep. It's still prone.
Yes. I will get back to him later. And
I see my opportunity. I take those.
Yes, and then just hit the other one.
Makes good sense.
Aggressively.
Crunch, crunch. Giant Smite only on one of them?
Yes, it's once per turn.
Once per turn. Okay. 16 damage. Nothing else?
With my bonus action, I shove it a bit further into the direction of the rocks. Just because I can.
Just, yeah, okay. Great. Just because you can. It is the sleeper's turn. The sleeper is snoring.
He's been snoring for a very long time.
Since that was asleep, I'm gonna just focus myself on the other one and just do a full attack.
Mm-hmm. Full attack round.
Let me see.
1,
1, 2, 3.
2, 3.
Wow.
You are bad at
Isn't it-
this.
Yes.
Um,
I'm getting frantic.
So only one hit. -4, 8 to 9, minimum crit. Yeah, 9 damage.
it's impressive how many crits you've got in the last like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's
Well, yeah, but she does attack 3 times a turn with advantage.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's just
I'm not saying. Well, to be fair, the first time like it was a crit with flat, so it's still
Mm.
impressive. Hopefully you can get away safely enough that you don't die.
so
I
it's
don't think I
this
can
one's
move
turn.
away.
Well, because it was pushed away from you, I thought you might be.
12 to hit on you, Blood Eyes.
That's a miss.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Thank
thought so.
God.
And again, they only have a singular attack action. They can't do anything else with their action after that one.
Thank
So
fucking
it's
God.
Hale's turn again.
fire.
Fire!
Actually,
yeah.
sleep's not concentration, right?
Sleep
It's
is
just okay. That's fine. I know, but they're like shit. I want to create a bonfire underneath the whatever it is, or at least like, or somewhere like. It's
You
not-
can. You can.
like where it will not hit the very fragile barbarian.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's-
That was not as much damage as I hoped.
It's something.
No, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying like for 2d8, I was hoping for a bit of a higher number.
Dex saves fail. And it takes 5 fire damage. And it will proceed to take 5 dire damage because it can't fucking move. And there's a person pushing them in the fire.
Yes, with a lot of enthusiasm.
Oh, turn ends. Yeah, it's just making sure. Yeah, it is your turn again, Bunzi.
Yes, I hit it again.
I am entirely
bigger.
surprised. 16. One hit for 6 damage.
+2 giant smite.
Plus Giant Smite, yes. Giant Smite. This is the sleeper's turn. The sleeper keeps on sleeping. Blood Eyes.
Let's go 3 full attacks again.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
Nice.
That is
Oh,
good.
hits. 24. Let us pass the halfway point with that. It is now its turn. And an 11. Again, this is most certainly the disadvantage from its precarious situation that's getting to it.
Yeah. I'm so happy about that though.
And
Oh god.
on fire damage. 6.
Okay, from now on, I would very much like Microtoro because he gets much higher than I do.
It is now your turn.
I don't think I can really do anything. I have no spells, and I need to keep my concentration up. So like, I just like focus on trying to barbecue this thing.
Move into range. Use Thunderclap.
Don't wake up
Oh
the
no, that
other
would
one.
wake up the other bear.
This is true.
I'm
Yes,
not that
uh,
stupid.
No,
I
thank
want to keep
you.
my friend alive.
Okay, so
I don't
do
do
you have
I'm not an
do you have a weapon? Can you like stab things? I don't know. Or is
Yeah,
that
do
is
you
that
have, like-
beneath you?
Do you have like a
Yes.
just?
I don't get my hands dirty, dear.
Jesus
Of course
Christ.
not. Why would you do that?
Of course.
Plus, if I get attack of opportunity, the fire goes out. And I die.
Mm.
Because unlike some people, I don't take half damage.
That's true. Yeah, these they hurt. It's
Yes.
bloody painful.
Hey,
Okay, so nothing more.
just fire damage.
Yeah, okay.
They're just
I'm doing
No.
my part. I'm keeping one of them like out of the way.
pummeling on it with a shield.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good giant's might.
Nice.
11. Yep, it is now in the single digits.
Yes, let's
Sleeper,
go.
Sleeper sleeps. Blood eyes.
Oh my
Doing
god.
Kill it. Kill it.
Now let's see the 3 misses.
No, see the 2 crits.
Okay, those are not 3 misses. And yes, it is.
Even though it's not moving anymore, I keep slashing. I don't care.
Do we have to like actually? Can we just like slit the other ones through? Like, do we have to like actually attack it till it's 0? Because
No, I mean, in that sense that because it is now it would be basically out of turn. It is out of turn order. It is not reacting, which to me is range. In that regard, the way I like to rule coup de grace is auto crit maximum damage.
I just like, creep out from behind the rocks, like. Hi.
I just like try to pick it up behind its shoulders and like lift it up so the belly is wide open for blood eyes to.
Oh yes, I'm gonna cross my axes and just like make an axe like this, like.
And
Just
you're gonna
cross
get it like a fish.
Yeah,
Terrible.
exactly. It's just gonna like guts out, blood on the
So
floor.
if we go with
Mwah,
that,
lovely.
it's 4 from there. It's over there. It's there. That's another 6. Your coup de grace damage is thusly. I think you could have. Yeah, that's 18. Is that enough? Yes, it is.
Yeah, let's go.
And even then, even if it would have not been enough, the bunny is holding it, so
Yeah.
it would still be grappled and prone and all the other things.
all
Still
the
some,
other
like,
good things.
mouth still foaming, like.
But that's
Everybody's still alive. We all good.
Yes.
Barely.
I don't take an actual good berry because I haven't cast that yet and I don't want to waste the spell yet.
Mhm.
But
I mean, I think 2 of us are in dire need of a rest anyway.
Yeah.
yeah.
we should
Given
just
your current
rest.
situation, I think it's gonna be another short rest, which means more hit die being rolled, and I think with that we can also close this part because Yuki wanted to leave in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, 9-ish, 9:15.
Yeah, I mean that is if you're resting here, this is I think a good point.
Yeah. I'm gonna spend. Should I spend all of my hit points or hit dice?
I'm thinking
Again-
I'm gonna spend all of mine because I've got 4 left and I've
You
got like.
can,
I'm
penny.
gonna.
you can roll one, decide if you roll more. You don't have to you don't have to pre-decide.
I actually don't do anything.
Yeah, because you didn't get as hard as
Yeah.
we did.
Yes, I got hit once. And
Now we have a spell slot that's wasted on Hell. Haha, because she gets all her spell slots back. Haha. But she
And I
still
kept
had
someone
one.
from dying, so it was a good use of my spell slots.
No, I meant the other spell slot, the one you still have. The one that didn't get used but would now be regenerated.
That's all I'm gonna do. I
You
think.
said it wasn't gonna regenerate, so I didn't use it.
I'm gonna save.
No, wait, you have
one.
2 warlock spell slots.
I
They
used
both
both of
come.
them.
You did? Oh yes, sleep. Of course. I'm done. I mean, lightly 1 point above average in terms of healing from Hell.
I'm not finished.
Do you have more than 3?
Yeah, I had 4. 4 and 9 is.
Yeah, I think
Very
I'm
fine.
saving one. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you have 1 rest left for this scenario.
Exactly.
Yeah, but if I die before then, it's kind of moot.
That's very true. And also, I mean, technically, if it doesn't heal you to beyond max, there's really no reason to save it.
I
Uh,
can.
are hit die just the die or also like a con mod on it?
It's
Oh,
with the
no.
con mod.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I'm not wasting this one.
Yeah.
Nice. Should I do my last one then as well?
That was absolutely
Yeah,
worth it.
probably. Yeah. Like, can it get you to full HP? If not, then are you expecting any other sort of healing?
I mean, I don't have any other sort of thing, but like that's as close to full HP as I'm gonna get.
Mhm.
And
It can get me to full.
Can it get you over full?
No,
I'm like 10 under.
I'm at 25 and I have 12 max. No, wait, 12 plus 2. I have 14 max.
14 max. Yeah, but you're also like, you have 30 something HP missing.
Yeah, exactly. So
Like,
should I
it
just
can't
roll
get
it?
you to full. Yeah, probably.
Hmm.
7. Well, yes. Just another.
Does that mean you're now out of hit die?
Yes.
Yes.
I am.
How much is missing?
About. I'm not good at math. I have 33, but I have 61 max, so like about 30.
28.
28. Thank you.
I think then it is time for me to pop a good berry.
Okay.
How much
Alright.
healing would that be?
Let me check.
Spread around the party.
10 hit points for one spell slot. That's pretty decent.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, presumably all going into Blood Eyes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Very well then.
So just at 10.
Yes.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I don't know why I always thought Goodberry created like multiple berries.
Yes, 10. It
But
creates
they're all
10.
just
Oh, but they
sing-
only have one. Sorry. Yeah.
singular good berry is just 1 HP.
Except if you do something very weird and combine it with Life Cleric.
Yes, with Life Cleric it gets a bit.
That's why I was confused. I'm like, I'm sure I've seen that do more, but they were a life cleric, so like
Yeah,
obviously.
Life Cleric good berries get a bit funny.
Shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
Shenanigani money.
Money, money.
Yeah, so that works out quite well. Like we're all slightly damaged, but
Yes,
at least
then
we're
it
going
would-
into the next fight without one person on death's door at like one sneeze. So yay.
Yay.
Life Cleric good berry is 40 HP.
Did you say 40 or
I
14?
think it has like a thing with like stat mod.
Yes, whenever you use a spell of first level or higher to restore hit points to a creature, the creature regains additional hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's
Oh,
level.
that's the blessed healer thing, right?
Disciple of Life, yes.
Does that also affect like because I don't remember what it's called, but I know life clerics get a thing when they heal people, they also gain healing. Does it affect that too? Interesting.
That's a later thing. Yeah, that's a later feature.
Yeah, it's like level 6, 7.
6, yes.
Intriguing.
But no,
Thanks. I just
Sorry?
seen a quote. Sorry. Why is my HP? But for me, it was still at max. Like that's why I was so confused.
Yeah, there's
Yes.
a bug in Roll20 that if you alter your HP bar, like everyone else needs to change, but you don't. Because I had the same problem, and so did somebody else yesterday. Like I'm like, oh, I've half my HP bar, but it's still full. Like, and the DM was like, it's like it's half. And I'm like, well, clearly isn't, because I can see it.
Yeah.
And it's like there was numbers in the HP bar as well, so I'm like, I can literally see it's full. I don't know what they broke, but they broke something.
That's kind of stupid.
Real
I
funny.
will have to leave though. So I'll see you guys next
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Hopefully
Was-
with less intense ice bears.
Yes. Exactly. So yeah, I will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye bye.
goodbye.
Goodbye. Well, that was it. That was very quiet. I was still looking for music to like put on for a bit. Ooh, that's loud. I saw that Frosty or like Winter Warm is still online, so I'm just gonna like raid rate them. Because they're playing some League of Legends with, like, I think Ollie is in there and Avalon. I can see Avalon. Avalon is playing, so let's go there. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna raid our dear Winter Warm. Since he's finally online again. And streaming and stuff. And, yeah. In 2 weeks there will be the third one. I can't words. Give me 1 second. Okay, reverse. Try again. In 2 weeks, there will be the third episode, or like third session to like the 1-shot, 3-shot now, I guess. I'm not sure if that's gonna be the last one, but still, like, you know, it's still fine. Why you gotta show them my bad jungle skills? Because I have to. I gotta. I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, if I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I am so getting back to streaming. I'm so sorry for like disappearing for a bit. I just really needed some downtime during Christmas because, you know, I don't know. It was kind of weird. It's kind of fun, but still, having to spend Christmas again, like when you don't have your own place and like live with your parents again and stuff, is kind of weird. So I just kind of needed some downtime as well. School is gonna be a thing again. Work is gonna be a thing again starting tomorrow, so I will try to find days to stream. I'll probably be playing some either RuneScape, League of Legends, or a new favorite of mine that I have tried to play a little bit during the holiday break is Final Fantasy XIV online, and is very nice. So yeah, thank you, Luna. I'm gonna start my raid. I'm gonna say thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.
No, jungle's Avalon.